What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? Welcome back to Boss Talks Podcast. Y'all know in this show anything goes. Y'all go do all that subscribing and liking and doing all that shit. I might just go ahead and leave this video up. I did a video last night. Fuck it, I'll go ahead and leave this one up. Actually, last night before I got off, I meant to put it on private, but I didn't push save. Because my whole point of doing a video last night was the little, Kendick. He was supposed to show up and answer some questions, some shit that I've been, I recently, heard. So I'm like, hey, come answer these questions. I'm not gonna be on here long. You know what I'm saying? No, not about to pull no all-nighter type shit like he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, look, it's cool. I don't want anybody to be depressed or what the fuck ever. I could care less if they're happy or I mean, I guess you could say I'd rather people be happy. It'd be a better world, right? But honestly, if I don't give a fuck about a person, I really don't care. So I don't care if he's happy or not. You know what I'm saying? Kendick, he'll act saying, "Oh yeah, life is better, getting better." Like I said in the title, that he took a deal, right? That's what they offered him. Either you take this fucking deal, or you're gonna face 10 years in prison on this gun charge. The gun charge was dropped. The gun charge was dropped. I'm gonna try to see if I can. If not, I'll figure it out. That's funny. Should I do it that way? Let's see. Alright, yeah, I'll do it this way. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to share my whole screen. So anybody that messages me, don't message because I'm about to share the whole screen. Well, I'm gonna do it like this. Make it bigger. That way y'all can see it good. Hold on real quick. I wanna open my video up, make sure y'all can see that good. Y'all really can't. So let me zoom on in. So as you see, at the top, Shepherdsville, Kentucky. It says charges. I'm going to read it out loud, even though y'all can read it y'all's damn self. Convicted felon in possession of a handgun. 527.040. Charge 1 original 05219770. Charged on October 20th, 2021. We all know that was the day that he got arrested. You know, had a little standoff with the police, you know, online making Molotovs and shit like a dumbass. Then you see it says dismissed disposition on July 19th. He recently had court. He even said the other day on live he had court and it went good, you know, and it says by no trial, right? This is the gun charge. The convicted felon. You see this? I mean, it's always with him, oh, I'm not a fucking felon, I'm not a felon, but it's just like, then it should just say possession of a handgun instead of convicted felon. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I just don't understand why all these people, people in Indiana, multiple people in Kentucky are saying, well, in Louisville and Shepherdsville are saying convicted felon. I just don't get it. I don't get it. He tries to make people understand it. It just don't make no sense. It don't. You know, to be real, if you know, if he's not, cool. But it's just like, why? Why the fuck would they continue to say that? Exactly. He definitely took the deal, but he's on, like, I texted him and told him that his bitch ass took the deal, you know, because his puss ass came to his senses and said, you know, yeah. I mean, nobody wants to do 10 years. Nobody wants to even do a year. You feel me? He did a half a year. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much in, you know, protective custody type shit. He said it was the whole, but no. When he would do those video calls, I was peeping game. Right? When you're in the hole, bruh, I know about jail. I know about prison. When you're in the hole, you get all privileges taken. You ain't about to be on no video call, nigga. You know how many times my dad got put in the hole for not knocking a pussy nigga like you out, Kendick? You know what I'm saying? Every time my dad would go to prison, he's been to prison multiple times. The last time he went to prison, I mean, it was probably, I don't know, 2017 or something. I don't know, something like that. And he told me. I already knew what it meant. He said, son, I know y'all was gonna be wanting to write me because, like, I mean, I was upset that you know he was going. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was just crazy, you know. And he's like, son, I'm gonna let you know, like, I mean, I'm gonna be in the hole. I don't know. I know for sure at least 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks, he said it could be longer. I knew what that meant. That meant when I get there, I'm beating up the first motherfucking person I see. The first big dude, first white guy, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I knew what he meant. So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, you know, and it's all about a respect thing too. Like, you going in there, let them know you're not gonna be a pushover. You're not about to just come up on me and think you can do anything. So yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm like, he's telling us, I'm gonna be in the hole. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna wait till someone fucks with me. No, I'm about to put myself in the hole. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's gonna get my privileges took. And you know, so the first little bit of time he was there, yeah, he was stressing probably. You know what I'm saying? he was, I mean, jail already is stressful, and the hole is too, But back to what I was saying, I was peeping when the motherfucker was on video calls, right? Like, bruh, most jails look the same, especially county. I've I've been in pods, I've been in just cells. You know what I'm saying? They all look the same. Where he was, it was just cells on this side, right? But if you look on the right side, it was just a wall, brick wall. So it was just like, I don't know, it looked like 5 cells or some shit like that, right? To me, that right there is where the motherfuckers at PC up. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's not what the normal pod. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in pods where it's big and it has multiple. I mean, 2 stories, multiple cells. It's supposed to be 2 man, but it's overcrowded, so it could be 3 or 4 men in each 2 man cell. So people are sleeping on the ground on a mat. And then I've been in basically a big open area where there's bunks. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. It's just, I mean, it's just bunks in there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no cell. It's just every inmate in that motherfucking pod is, you know what I'm saying? It's just all in one room. You feel me? He was on some other shit. He PC'd up like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's gonna do what they want to do when they, go to jail. Whatever makes them feel comfortable, it's their life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I can't knock whatever he chooses to do, but what I do know is he is yeah, there's a rude awakening coming. I can feel it. I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like all the shit that he's going through. Just because you take a deal, nigga. Just because you and for those that might have been watching his live, he said, "Right, I'm just waiting right now." He thinks that all this is gonna go away, just by using his fingers, by basically signing his name, sign the deal. You know what I'm saying? Signing some papers that, yeah, I accept to do this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to sue him. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, he took the deal because I guarantee he asked the attorney, in your opinion, if I don't take this, do you think I'll lose? And I bet she said yes. It's not. This would be totally different if this was his first charge ever. His first violent charge ever. It's not even the second. You know what I'm saying? I remember, and he tries to say like this shit that I show. I've mentioned before multiple times. I use his words against him. Like the motherfucker's mental. He shows certain shit, and it's like, bro, did you realize what you just showed? Are you really that stupid? You just showed and proved to people how fucking dumb you are. Like he showed a video of people saying, I don't know what they were. If they were sheriffs, cops, or whatever, saying that yes, he's a convicted felon out of Kentucky, and so a guy in the background was like, I wonder if how many other times he beat her up. Hold up, 1 second. Oh man, like y'all don't understand. I can't stand motherfuckers that just are cool with somebody that, I mean, they know that a person has kids, and when they don't take care of them, I mean, y'all are sick, and don't even want to hear two sides of the story. Y'all just want to hear his punk ass talk. Like, don't let him fool y'all and say, "Oh, it's the baby mom that won't let Well, truth be told, um, his baby mama Indiana. Oh yeah, she don't want him around. That's the truth. But that's only because one, he did what the fuck he did. He choked her out, made her pass out right in front of the kids, beat her ass, and after that, he wanted a paternity test done. Oh, I got that proof. If anybody doesn't believe me, fuck it, I'll show it. I'll just show it just to show it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no motherfucker thinking I'm lying. In the matter of the paternity of Cameron Wilson, juvenile paternity filed March 6, 2018. I said 2018. 2018. Yeah, that's his fucking kid, y'all. But he, I know a lot of people that had kids when growing up. That had kids when we were young. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just going to parties. I would call it homies. Um, it was, I guess, people that I was cool with at the time. They weren't like my best friends or whatever, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's good, bro? At the parties or whatever. And yeah, they fucking on shit, you know what I'm saying? And they just trying to, like, I mean, hit it and quit it. One night stand type shit. And then, like, I've seen this so many times. I've seen women lie too. Like, my best friend, I remember, like, I don't know why the chick. I mean, we were drinking and shit, and she was like trying to force him to fuck. I mean, it wasn't his type. He's definitely messed with some some ugly bitches. I ain't gonna lie, but um, she was on some other shit. Then she started going around saying that she's pregnant by his baby, and then they're fucked. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, like the dudes that one night stand shit, they thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit it and quit it, and they don't use no rubber, and I a lot of the times, like, see, I would go, like, I played basketball and shit, football and shit, varsity from the ninth or 10th grade. I was playing varsity already, right? Because my high school started in 10th grade, not ninth. You know what I'm saying? So I was 10th grade already going to the parties and shit, the big ass houses, the big ass parties. And then, I mean, I just knew. I was always told where the parties was at. You know what I'm saying? Even like there was two high schools in my city, north and south. And yeah, I just went to them all pretty much. Every weekend, every Friday and Saturday, I was looking for a party. And then eventually, my senior year, my homie's parents started letting us throw parties. So we started having the best, some of the best parties in town, real shit, because we wanted more chicks than dicks. That was the, you know what I'm saying? That was the motto. More chicks than dicks. Like, literally, niggas would be, be known, be like, oh yeah, they got all the chicks over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, baddies, blah blah blah. And then we open the door, they show up, and we're like, what? Like, can I come in? Like, I'm sorry, like, it's already too many people in here. We really can't, like, people get mad, like, for real, like, we can't come in. No, bro, like, serious, I'm serious. That's how it used to be. But yeah, anyways, they get them pregnant, and then they'd be like, "Oh, I want a paternity test." They want a paternity test because they really don't want a baby. That baby, they ain't trying to help take care of it. That's just kind of like postponing. Like, oh yeah, I ain't about to take care of it. I want a paternity test, and while they don't got to take care of it while they're waiting on the results. This motherfucker knows he got about 3 or 4 kids out there, and he says, and if he was to telling the truth when he says, me and my baby mama, or one of his baby mamas, he said, we have a great relationship. I can call her anytime I want, and everything is good. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know her. I don't know her story. But if he's telling the truth, where there's a baby mom that he can call anytime, and she's there for him, she's a sucker. Because how can you be there for him and he ain't even there for his kid? Because, I know he ain't seen one of them in 7 years. Not the baby mom, the kid. And then the one in Indiana, she wants his rights taken. He don't want to be a dad anyway. She's living her own life. They're calling somebody else daddy, his kids. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? And he don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker like him want to say, and maybe a couple other people might want to say, I'm obsessed with him, blah, blah, blah. No. I want motherfuckers to know the truth about his bitch ass. He is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he brings up how many views I get, how many views he gets, right? Bro, when you're live, like, it's not like you have, say if you get 1,000 views, bitch, you didn't get 1,000 people that commented. There's people watch you. You gotta understand, motherfucker. There's people that watch you because they're tuned in. They want to see the fuckery. Because, yeah, you got a lot of fuckery going on. It's not that they support you, motherfucker. They trying to see, like, an update, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you crash. Because you crash just about every time you go live. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, bring me up in your lives saying this and that. These motherfuckers out here to talk about me, it's all cap. It's all made up shit. Show some proof to some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I try to tell him truth. I really try to tell him. I said, that's the difference between me and you. You'll make shit up. He say some shit like, I think he's gay because he always talks about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you must have forgot. I can keep bringing it up. Me and you, when you was in jail, but even before you went to jail, you did not like me. And guess what? You had your girl pretty much hating on me too. Matter of fact, I showed the video the other day whenever you was saying how my wife is gonna die, right? And then your girl or your ex, she started talking shit to me, remember? So she had her, her own feelings towards me, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? Guess what a nigga like me was still able to do? Go hang out with her. You were in jail hating me because you knew even before you went to jail, I was tearing your ass up. I was tearing you up while you was in jail, letting the truth be heard. Then you find out from some of your team Kendick that, oh, Boss Talk was in town and he hung out with your girlfriend. They did a show and they was smoking. He was so butthurt about that. Y'all know, y'all realize, well, y'all know damn well, like, yeah, like, you know, man, I hear this story all the time. When you get locked up, someone's beating your girl's pussy up. You know what I'm saying? When you get locked up, I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all should watch $1 million worth of game. You know what I'm saying? Like Wallow, he did 20 years. He said he done seen the phone, many of phone calls. Guys get on there. What? Oh hell no! And he could pretty much they already know. I mean, this dude, he's doing 8 years, and you find out that yeah, his girl's getting fucked by Baby Leg. You know, and then Baby Leg basically is saying that, yeah, she's getting fucked by a nigga that got a dick the size of a baby leg, right? Punishing her, right? While he in there like, damn, man, what, you know what I'm saying? That's how I had him. I had him up in there motherfucking pressed. He got out motherfucking pressed. He's still pressed. He said it today. I love Julia and shit. He's still pressed about that. You know what I'm saying? He said today his life, he's trying to get his life back to. I mean, his life is starting to get back to on track and shit. He wishes he had Julia back. You know what I'm saying? You would still have her, bruh, if you never would have did what you did to her. Trust me. I understand. Hearing, and this is male or female. Here, I know, because I've seen it, been through it, all of it. Like, when someone hears that someone's cheating, the other person, yeah, is going to be upset, of course. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I have my own theory, because you won't come out and just tell the real story, and I understand. It's because yeah, you're going to court behind it and you're trying to beat your case or whatever, but honestly, I hope that the real story comes out. Like, after all this is said and done, like, if you get charged, because once you get charged, right, or if you get charged or whatever, because if you don't get charged, then you still really won't be able to tell the story, because yeah, but yes, if you get charged or whatever, like me, shit that I've been charged with, or shit that I know of people, like I told y'all, I know of some people that killed somebody. They was charged with this, so I could speak on it, on that body. I ain't gonna sit here and talk about a body of this it's it's still an open case. I wouldn't do no shit like that. But a closed case, motherfucker already been charged with it, did his time. Yeah, I could talk about it. But I want to know. I really wish that Julia would say, I know when we did that show, that before the show, that was her main like the main thing she was really like um, speaking on was, hey, I don't want to talk about this. I don't, and honestly, I was kind of like, well, then why are you even on here? Because I was thinking like you're doing the show because you're gonna talk about what happened, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I know the people that follow me, that fucks with me, but the boss fam, they were mad at me at first because they thought that I was uh basically trying to squash the shit between me and him and be cool. But no, I was only doing that to cover for her. You feel me? Because it was like, what you over there with my homies girl for anyway? And it's like, I'm at first I'm thinking I wanted to say, bitch, why you trying to check me? Check her. Why don't you ask her? But I'm like, you know what? I because I didn't ask for her to come. It was supposed to be me and Tiffany. Tiffany hits me up and says, "It cool, Julia comes." So Julia chose to do that. I didn't ask or make her do it. She wanted to. So, you know, I lied. And of course she went along with it. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, um, I said, nah, like, um, well, actually, I told the truth about me saying I didn't know that she was gonna be here, and I was like, she didn't know I was gonna be here. We basically just we showed up, and we talked about how we're gonna help, basically get money for Kendick. That's what it was. Like, you know, on some real shit. Just because she was kind of like, yeah, I want to keep us what we're doing hanging out on the low, even though we're doing a live. I want everybody that's watching to think that I'm doing this because we're trying to raise money for him. That we never spoke about none of that before the show. She did bring it up and said, didn't you say that you was wanting to help Kendick? Well, Kendrick and I was just like, yeah, I'll go along with it. But I didn't put my motherfucking. She kept saying, "Come on, or no, that was something else." She did say put my cash app in. I didn't do that shit. She just want me to raise money for him. No. Then yeah, I was trying to bring people on. You know what I'm saying? And nobody was wanting to hit the link, which I understood. People was mad at me. Plus, they didn't have nothing to say to them. I'm gonna just put that in just in case you know a motherfucker wanna get checked. I wanna check something real quick. And Kendick, stop trying to, sit here and like you say, oh yeah, I'm trying to save souls. I'm trying to save people. Bro, you're really not out there doing no work to save nobody. You're stuck on Breonna Taylor. There's so many cases out there, so many new things that have happened. So many things have happened since Breonna Taylor. I don't know if you're just stuck on her because she was from Louisville. But bruh, you gotta understand. See me coming out to Louisville for Breonna Taylor, bruh. That's I until that day, me going out there, September of 2020, I had never been to Kentucky. That was the first time I came to Kentucky, you know, and that like my point of saying that is you can pick other people to talk about. Like I mean, like I said, like the shooting in Texas, Uvalde, shit like that. You ain't talking about the kids that got killed there. You know what I'm saying? You say you want to, you help, wanting to help and save souls and do all this shit. Who are you helping? What are you trying to help? Besides Breonna Taylor, that's not like you talk a good game. A motherfucker that don't know you, when you talk like that, they're like, "Oh yeah, yeah, that sounds good. Like I'm for that too." But bro, that's not what you're about. Capping ass motherfucker. That's why a motherfucker like you, cause you like earlier, you want to make a comment saying like when I got tased, you said I tripped and fell. I didn't trip and fall. I was burning the fuck up those cops. I'm a fast motherfucker. I'm gonna let you know that now. They couldn't catch me, so they tased me. I didn't trip. Stupid fuck. They tased me and my body locked up and I fell. Dumbass. You know what I'm saying? And then you say they shouldn't have used the taser. They should have used the gun. So you think they should use the gun, huh? Well, I hope when you go to jail, a CEO fucks you in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cuffs your ass up. Hope he cuffs your ass up in shackles to where you can't do a damn thing. And brutalizes your manhood. And you say that I should have got shot in my back, right? Well, I'm saying you should take some shots from the back. You know what I'm saying? When you go to jail, that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? You see me, I could be a sick motherfucker when it comes to like me. I'm the type that's like shooting and killing a motherfucker's too easy. Like I mean, you shoot them in the head, they didn't really suffer. They're dead. I mean, dead and gone like that. I'm about like I'd rather torture, make a motherfucker miserable. That's why. I mean, it's the same thing. Like when they put us in jail and shit, that's kind of the same way. They want you to suffer in that motherfucker instead of giving the death penalty, let it be over with. No, they want you to suffer. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with gangsters. Torture ain't even just with gangster shit. Military, all that shit. Just because they know some motherfuckers will fold under torture. I can respect the motherfucker that gets tortured and they still ain't gonna snitch or talk or nothing. But yeah, when a motherfucker wanna, he try to say, "Oh yeah, I'm against police brutality," but when he sees it happen to me, oh, it's funny, and oh, they should have shot me in the back. We want to talk about why is he running, bitch? If you would listen to the story, I done said it. I took off running because I had already got my arm twisted behind my back in the same protest 3 times before that. Then they were walking up on me. I could tell by the way they were walking towards me. They were about to do the same thing again. They were like, "Come here." Like they were reaching for my arm and shit. And I'm like, "No, don't touch me. Don't touch me." And when I said don't touch me, I looked back I seen he was still trying to grab me. I said, "Oh hell no!" I took off, and what's crazy is my shoe fell off. Like, you know, when your shoe falls off and you bend your toes up like this to try to keep it on. And I'm like, so I got my toes bent, like, so I can, you know, I'm like, come on, like, I'm really trying to, like, get it to go back on as I'm running, you know, because I'm like, ooh, what, because I had already planned on where I was going. And I just thought it was going to be a foot race. I didn't think the pussy ass would pull out the taser. So I'm like, okay, ooh, just wait. I'm thinking, ooh, just wait till I get my motherfucking shoe on. Which when I start running, you really can't even tell that my shoe was actually like coming off, you know, because yeah, I burnt their ass. Like I remember 2 of them started chasing me. Well, 3 did, but one of them, I guess, I zoomed past his ass so damn fast. He was like, oh no, like they're doing somewhat good enough. I'll let them do it, you know. But man, I ain't gonna lie, like it, since I got tased, I'm glad in a sense they tased me in that area. Because if I would have kept running just a little further, oh, I would have been fucked. Because right after that, it was all concrete after that. There was a concrete spot right beside it. Actually, I slid and kind of landed on some concrete. Um, but it was like this. It looked. It was basically like concrete and some grass. It was starting to grow up like over it or whatever. So it kind of looked like a grassy area, which it was, but some of it was concrete. And yeah, bitch made motherfuckers. They want to make fun of that. Oh yeah, I'm for, you know, or I'm against police brutality and shit. But then they want to make fun of it just because they don't like me. Like I said, when Kendick's bitch ass was in jail, I said it multiple times. I don't want him in jail. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish nobody to be in jail. You know, I don't wish, I mean, my enemy, I'd rather fuck you up than a police fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, if I fuck you up, you at least have the ability to fight back. I mean, you could fight a cop back, but y'all already know fighting a cop back is worse. The charge is gonna be a lot worse if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's a lot different than fighting just regular citizens. So you know, yeah, and I just want to make a comment to the little bitch. He always wants to say, what would you do to the people, to the cops that broke your arm? Right. He ain't done nothing to the cops that has arrested him, that found dope on him. You know what I'm saying? Like he showed a video and he said that something about the dog smelled money or some shit. And they was like basically asking why does he have that much money on him? And he's like, cause my rent is due and my barbershop rent is due. And it was a Friday night, and he's like, so you had all that on a Friday night. And he's like, I'm never out on a Friday night. Like I don't know. That was just the stupidest fucking lie. It's like, bro, rent money, nigga, you could have got robbed. Anybody could get robbed. You know what I'm saying? You get that thing pointed at you, and you want to be a dumbass and say I ain't coming off nothing, and then you get your stupid ass burnt. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't want to come off of it, you know. But while I walk around, I don't give a fuck how much your rent was. If it was $1,000 and the other one was 2,000, that's 3 racks, right? While walk around with your rent, keep that shit in the shoebox at home until it's time to pay it. know what I'm saying? But you want to walk around and you walk around the city having fun and shit. But you, come on, bro. And then, like, apparently his family recently is like telling him, bro, you need to get back to working. You know what I'm saying? Besides Cash App, where is he getting money? How's he even feeding himself? I don't know if he's going to the soup kitchens, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But I mean, I'm hearing he's not paying his mortgage. He's not pay, I mean, that's why he had to get a public pretender, because I mean, he doesn't have a steady income. I don't know. He says he can cut hair, but I think the motherfucker is lazy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker wants to say, I don't got a job. I don't got a job. I done told y'all what I do. I make my own schedule. I'm my own boss. I can take off all week and then just make up for it the next week. You know what I'm saying? It is what it really is what it is. It is. I like I got this saying from my dad: get it in a million and one ways. Don't just have one way to make money. Think of different ways, and then eventually, once you just keep trying to come up with different shit over time, it's kind of like when you get a house, right? A new house. You start off, you got your bed, but you don't got no furniture and shit. Then finally, you get a dresser, and then you get some end tables. Then you get pictures on your wall. Slowly but surely, eventually, your house is just filled up. But you didn't start like that. Same way with little ways of making income, and then eventually, with all those ways, eventually it all adds up to, I mean, enough to where you could go out of town whenever the fuck you want. Like, that's what I love about me working for myself. I can go out of town whenever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. And me, see, I'm not the type, like, I'm in. I don't mind staying like a holiday inn, but I'm gonna try to find like maybe like a day's in, something that ain't too expensive. If I'm gonna go out of town for like 5 days, I'd rather spend more money on having fun and shit than a hotel. I ain't about to get no roach or no bed bug infested motel, or hotel, but yeah, I mean, it definitely got to be decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shit, it's not my fucking crib. It's just something we're staying in for a few days, you know. And when I go out of town somewhere I ain't never been, we're only gonna be at the hotel like at night, and then in the mornings when we wake up, get up, and yeah, it's time to go explore whatever city we're in. So yeah, I'm not that type. Even if I had a lot of money, I'm talking about balling like 100 racks every month. I mean, I'll still might get some nice hotels here and there, but I'm dead ass serious. I'm cool with, a regular hotel. That way I can spend on other shit. Wait, Truth, who's trying to get the electric turned back on? You talking about a sister?
What the next person's doing. As y'all know, Team Kendrick can tell y'all this. even respond to Team Kendrick for real no more. Like I do, but I don't. I love y'all. Y'all. We're gonna be the team that we are forever. But most of y'all niggas ain't with it. We got time. We ain't forgiving like anything. So but yeah, that stuff. Doing that kind of stuff still
Woo!
triggers I
That
appreciate it.
shit
One day all of that stuff might come into play.
made my whole body sweat. Shit.
I passed it.
That's
But yeah,
like
I enjoyed it last night. Just kind of snap back to
when you roll a blunt,
when Kendrick,
you smoking some fire.
yeah, you gotta have your fun here and there.
You hit that shit that just make you cough like I just did. You look at that shit like, damn.
But it's still not about passing.
Yes, I mean,
Like you
fuck.
said, it's about knocking back. It don't matter what
I
it is.
know y'all potheads out there know what I'm talking about whenever
That's what I'm talking about. Like
the
you
blunts
gotta have
passing around, the mini blunts
passing
of gas,
for it to get knocked back without
and you
passing.
hitting that shit and you start coughing and once it does something to your lungs to where it feels like your lungs are shaking and like you're trying to breathe like but every time you try to take a breath it's just you keep coughing and you're like damn like you're still holding on to the blunt and you're still suffering from your lungs shaking and you're shivering. You don't even want to hit it again and it's just like here you go, like you're scared to hit it again because it's like you just can't do it. Your fucking lungs is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
God loves y'all. And that's what it is, man. To reach one's into it. You gotta take care of them.
Something's wrong with it.
And she says it's good boy. Sing on our petition as the devil and a bitch. What's he? I'm tired. Breakfast. It was about 6 in the morning. And one day all of that stuff might come into play, but right now that stuff
Kendrick,
I passed.
Kendick, you's a bitch.
But yeah, I
You's
enjoyed
a
last
bitch.
night. Just to kind of snap back into that trolling Kendrick, and we had a little fun. And you gotta have your fun here and there. But for the most part, man, stay focused, stay serious, stay moving forward.
And for that comment you made,
Knock it
where
back
you
without
picked a
passing.
video,
Knock it back without
I don't
passing.
know.
It's
It was a Brianna
we don't
He's
advertise.
like, look at his chest, blah blah blah.
Attorneys don't do that.
And then you talk about how I said I could whoop your ass. Like, yeah, I could have whooped your ass then. Bro, I could be 130, 140 pounds and whoop your ass. I don't care what weight you are.
It's never about retreating. It's about progress.
Right now, I bet I still weigh more than you. I'm you know, motherfuckers want to say, oh, you look sick. You look like you lost weight. Yeah, I did. I lost over 20 pounds quickly. I was 205.
That's what it is, man. Reach one, teach one. You gotta take care of them.
Now I'm like 182. I told myself I might jump back up, go back up to about 190. Definitely don't want to be like 200. You know what I'm saying? Cause truth be told, get for y'all motherfuckers out there that go to the gym, gain like, cause me, I had went on a spurt where I was like trying to Like literally, I was trying hard to gain weight, eating like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And the weight started coming because I was like, if I work out, I'm gonna burn calories and shit. So it's not I'm not gonna gain the weight like I want to. So I was like, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna gain the weight that I need to, and then I'm gonna hit the gym again, right? Yo, when I was 205, I never had been to a 205 pounds. So 200, I'm used to being like at I used to, my whole life is 160 or under, right? Until like the last couple years or whatever. And then it was 170, 180s, 190s, and then, yeah, 205. You talking about, I felt it, it's kind of hard to explain. It's not like I was just weak. It was when you ain't used to, like, I was trying to do some push ups, right? At 205. And you talking about that? I mean, it's just hard. Well, it ain't hard to explain. It's just pretty much my body was not used to 205 pounds. I've never done a push up weighing 205 pounds. So when I remember the first push up, I said, like, I tried to do a push up and I dropped. I said, what the fuck? This shit's like, what the fuck? You know, like, I'm about to get back to doing this. I used to do this thing where, and really I got it from my dad when he was in prison. He would do 2 or 3 thousand push-ups a day, and I was asking him because like he used to be. I'm talking about real big. I mean, right now he's still cut and swole. You think that he still lifts weights, but it's just, I mean, yeah, he's just still big. But in prison, that's what they do, lift weights. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta be strong for that motherfucker. Literally, not mentally. Well, yeah, mentally, but physically too. I mean, yeah, but I wasn't. I couldn't. I was at that time when he was telling me that. I was thinking, okay, 100 plus push-ups, like the 200 push-ups. That's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. I did 200 push-ups today, feeling good about myself. You know what I'm saying? And then my dad's like, I did about 2,500, 3,000 push-ups. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, sometimes 4,000. I'm like, thinking, how in the fuck do you have the time in the day to get that many in? Right? And of course I'm thinking he meant he did 2 or 3,000 push-ups all in one sitting, right? No, that's through the whole day. And I was like, oh, that makes sense because I was thinking that's impossible. That's gonna be impossible for me to, like, my chest won't even allow me to do that much. My arms would just give out if I try to do that all at once. But one day I was in the county. It was breakfast time. Breakfast is at 4 in the morning. So one thing that I don't like about it, but in jail, motherfuckers really do look out for motherfuckers. They don't even have to know you. They just know, like, we're all in the struggle together. We gotta eat breakfast early in the morning, and yeah, I know you want us fucking to sleep in, but if you miss this breakfast, you're not gonna be able to eat again until this time. Especially people that don't have family put money on their books. So their meal comes you know from the jail. So I literally was walking past, and it was a dude I went to school with, and it was his homie. Like they were actually about to go to prison. They were waiting to go to prison, and I'm walking. I was upstairs. I was on the second floor, so I'm walking toward the stairs to go down and get in line, and I'm talking about a dude was up in their cell to wake them up, telling them, get up, like it's time for breakfast. Literally, I ain't never seen nothing like it. This motherfucker, I mean, he had he had his eyes closed. I remember the cover was over his face. Dude pulled the cover off his face. His eyes were still closed, and he said that. And when he opened his eyes, he sat up just like I'm sitting now. I got up like this, went like this. That motherfucker got on the ground and started hitting some push-ups. I said, "Oh hell!" I mean, that's the dedication that certain people got. I mean, these. I mean, they're knowing they're about to go to prison. So yeah, I'm talking about. I think I did. I don't even know how long I did at that jail at that time, but it felt like forever. But that's how it was. It was like that from the. I mean, like I said, he woke up. This was before brushing his teeth, before even eating breakfast. That motherfucker, and then the other one, he got off the top bunk. He gets down, starts doing push-ups. They worked out together. You know what I'm saying? They was doing all types of squats and shit, like all day, all day. One dude, the dude I went to school with, and I've done, put in work with him before. You know, they get charged or nothing like that. But yeah, we went to school together and shit like that. Um, he was about to do 2 years. Uh, because motherfuckers when they get in the hood, really anybody when they get a gun and they're not used to it, they get trigger happy. You know what I'm saying? When they've never really owned a gun and it's like their first time. You know what I'm saying? They want to show it all the time. They want to pull it out all the time, and they just want to go shoot it. And they was in a neighborhood that they couldn't just go out in their backyard and bust it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they could, but I'm pointing up in the air at night at least. You know what I'm saying? Do it at night, get away with it. But nah, these motherfuckers were on the front porch being reckless and just, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just pointing up in the air, shooting it. They're not thinking, bro, this is a gun. Someone look out the window and see that oh, you're just shooting. So, oh yeah, it's a black male that's aiming shooting a gun. Of course, a whole bunch of cops showed up, and I want to say it was like 4 or 5 of them that was there, and they're all like, let me," they're all. I remember I was over there chilling with them that day. I used to go like get everybody blowed. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'll pull up what's good. Always had butt. And while I'm there, yeah, I'm about to roll a blunt here, pass the shit around. You know what I'm saying? I got everybody's mind right. But yeah, I'm just over there chilling and they was being reckless. I'm talking about I'm trying to talk them in like, don't do this shit broad daylight. What the fuck? You know? And yeah, they was like, let me get it, let me get it. I don't know who was it that got the gun, but there's like 5 or 6 of them, and yeah, they're all like want to take turns on holding it. And, you know what I'm saying? They're just super trigger happy. That right there, I feel like that is a curse or a disease. Like that, the trigger happy. Like I said, like cops got that too. You know, we all know that when a motherfucker has a gun, when you have a gun on you, you know that gun can literally take someone's life. You know You don't even have to take someone's life. You can just aim it at somebody and you can have power and control them. Yeah, there's some people out there that try to act hard and be like, dang, I ain't scared, you ain't gonna shoot me type motherfucker, right? But let's be real. A smart motherfucker will, you know, yeah, they're gonna do whatever the fuck this motherfucker is saying. Like, get on the ground, don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't look up or I'm gonna shoot you in your fucking brain. You know, that type shit. Don't even have to shoot you. They it's power. And when you don't have the gun, okay, now it's your power is your your words, your voice, and your hands. Can you fight? You know what I'm saying? That's man. Some of the most pussiest ass bitches out there. Once they get that gun, they think. I mean, honestly, I've had situations where I'm like, once I get once I get out this situation, I get up out of here, and I catch this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because he's acting hard as shit now with the gun, talking hella tough. It's like, oh, okay. You just wait. You just wait, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Bitches, boy. And just like Kendick, you know, which, hey, I do the same thing. I walk around my house. I have my gun on me at all times. Because, I mean, people might say, oh, I ain't going to get caught slipping. I try to live that way, which I do know everybody that has got caught slipping, they're literally, they probably literally is like, oh, I ain't gonna get caught slipping, but they got caught slipping. Even with people that have their gun on them, they get caught slipping. I've got caught slipping, and I had a gun on me, but it was only because it was a hit. It was a hit on me, and I did not know who he was. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them. You know, yeah, they had a good plan. It just didn't work. I mean, if the dude was, I'm pretty sure he was a rookie. Like, if it was me, the motherfucker, if I was in his shoes, doing the same thing, like walking up on the guy that I'm about to get, yeah, he would have been gone because I mean, I would have like, hey, how you doing? You know, what's up, bro? You know, playing it off or something, make him feel comfortable. What's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm like hella close to it, I mean, even if he runs, he's getting shot down. Nah, this motherfucker was still a good like 6, 7 feet on the other side of the car. I'm on this side of the car waiting to get in the car. My homie was taking forever. Which, and I've said this all the time. Every time I tell this story, God made him take forever. It was like because if he would have like clicked the thing to unlock the car and I would have gotten the car, I would have got killed. I feel like because he would have started shooting through the glass, and then when I would have got out the car, he probably would have been up close enough to shoot me. But no, he started shooting on the from the other side of the car, and I remember they started hitting the windshield, and I dug down and I pulled mine out. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, it was like war. It was some shit going on, and I did not know when the fuck shit could go down, so I kept it on me. So I try to. I already had one in the chamber. I try to cock another one because my mind was racing, and I pulled up another bullet, and it jammed up. So, man, I was pissed. I was trying to knock that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? And by the time he emptied his clip, he got back in the car. And by the time I knocked that fucking bullet out that was stuck, all I could do was shoot at the back of their car. How you doing, sir?
I'm just trying to figure out what's the purpose, Darren. Like, first of all, look, you live right now, right? Because you inspired by me. You seen that I'm on live, so you hop up out your bed thinking you're gonna have this war with me at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Now you're on here telling some weird gun story. I'm just trying to figure out, bro. What is your purpose, bro? Do you really want to just continue to be lost and continue to just talk about stuff that nobody really cares about, bro? I guess story that you're telling. What is your purpose behind it? What are you trying to? You trying to earn some stripes? Like, what are you trying to do, bro? Like,
No,
how much longer are you gonna be on the internet? Like declining, bro. You're declining. Every time you go live, you're declining, bro. You've shown no growth. You're not growing at all. Your podcast or whatever you want to call this, it's not growing. Your numbers are low. Your content, you can't keep people on here watching. All your moderators is probably your family members and little weird people from Louisville that hate on me. You don't have no audience or nothing, bro. Like you got
I
potential.
don't take. I don't. I haven't been taking this serious in a minute. When
Oh,
I
but
do want to take it serious,
it's life,
trust me, it'll get
bro.
back to those numbers that you
Sure.
think that
Bro,
I
listen for a year.
could never get.
Listen to me, cause I can help you, bro. You've been
Bro, I don't want your help.
doing this for a year, bro. You wasted.
I
Okay,
don't want your help.
not gonna take it serious, bro. Like, think about what you're saying. You've been on YouTube, giving shows for 4, 5 hours, bro. And you talking about you're not gonna take it. That's a year out your life where you didn't take serious, bro. Like people are dying every day, bro. You better start taking stuff serious, bro.
Bro, you don't take nothing serious.
Bro,
All you talk about is Breonna Taylor.
that's,
And I said it a second
that's,
ago. You say that you're trying to help other
that's,
people.
you,
There's so many people out there that have been killed. You're not talking
listen,
about them. You're
listen,
not talking about the kids
listen.
that got killed in Uvalde.
I
You're
put
not talking
I,
about them.
look. Here's the
You're
thing.
stuck on
The work,
Breonna
work,
Taylor.
work that I do, I put in real work, bro.
No, you don't.
Donna Taylor's just
Your
a
work is we know what you do because you put it on live. Your work is going to the courthouse to help your damn self,
Darren,
not to help no one else.
hey, listen, bro. I put in real work. My whole city know it, bro.
No, you don't.
Like, regardless of
Just because when Breonna Taylor died and you might have went to multiple protests, bro,
listen,
that's 2020 shit.
here's the
What are
thing,
you doing in 2022 to
bro.
help your community?
You don't know me, bro. You can't speak on.
Okay, but I just asked you. I didn't say that what you.
But
I
I'm
said
telling you,
what
I
you
put in,
doing in
put in work,
2022 to help your community. Now, and no Breonna Taylor shit. What else are you doing?
bro. Listen to me. I put in real work.
Okay, but what is it?
That's the.
What do you do?
I guess the question would be, what don't I do? Like the stuff that I do.
No, I'll be
What?
specific.
The question is, what don't I do? It's easier if we start.
No. I
What?
just name some of the stuff so some people can understand what type of guy you are in
Hold on, hold
2022
on.
and what kind of help you do.
I'm hands on. I'm hands on. We got a real gang war going on in the city. I'm hands on with the little dudes that's going back and forth knocking each other. I'm in the trenches. I'm hands on, like in their face, in their hoods with them. I'm hands on with the OGs. Like who Louisville's OGs are? You know who like the real made men in our city? I'm
I'm
hands
not
on,
from there,
like
bro.
like
Why the fuck would
I'm
I know
talking
that?
to them on the phones like today. The like the legends of the city.
And you're talking to him about what? Trying to
None of your
accomplish what?
like that's none of your
Okay, well that's what I'm
like when
saying.
you
If it's
ask
no one's
like
business, it's
like
not
you never
accomplishing
told me
shit.
stuff, bro.
Because if you're okay,
I'm on
no.
I'm on
Because if you're
I'm on
saying you
some
don't
growth
want to talk
development.
about it, that means that you're talking about some shit
Listen,
that is
listen,
not helping. That you're
listen.
talking about illegal shit.
You don't
That's not helping.
you
Because if
don't
you
listen.
if you're doing something that was trying to help,
You don't listen.
you could tell me what you're talking about.
You don't listen.
No,
Again,
I do listen,
I'm
nigga.
hands on. We got a war going on in my city. I'm the one dude that's really trying to put it to an end. I'm hands on with the OGs in our city, the real OGs, not these little weak niggas you talking about.
Bro, you don't have no power like that,
Okay,
and I don't even have
look,
to know you.
bro, listen. It's no secret, bro. Like, see, you're not from here, bro.
Exactly. And
Bro,
bro,
it's
I would be able
bro,
I would know
bro,
if
it's
you
no
was
secret, bro.
able to stop some
You
type
gotta
of
take.
war.
Listen, bro.
You ain't
You don't
like that.
take the made man in your city. I don't know what your city's about. I'm talking about number one, made man in the city. You go get him to chop it up with you. You go get on the boats and go kick it and fish and do all that with the number one made man's in your city. That's what I do every day, bro. I fuck
Bro,
with boss for real.
that
You
right there, and
boss
guess
talk,
what? Guess what?
boss talk,
Bodies
bro.
I bet are still dropping in Louisville.
Of course they are, but it's
You ain't
going.
stopping shit,
But
bruh.
what
Wars don't end.
you fail to realize, bro, I'm not God. I
Street
know
wars will
my
never
work.
end. You'll never be able to end
At
nothing.
the end of the day, bro, I'm putting in work. You're not doing nothing though.
You don't know
You're
what
not
I'm
doing
doing.
nothing. Tell me
You just
I
assume.
told you
The thing
what are you
about
doing,
me
bro.
is when I go live,
Bro,
it's late
what
at
are you doing?
night.
What are you doing?
I'm out
You
here.
spread nothing but
I'm out
bullshit
here
on the internet.
helping the
I know you
kids.
in real
I'm
life.
really out here helping kids, bro.
You're not, bro. You're really
You
not.
can say all you
You're
want.
not.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, I'm out there feeding the homeless." No,
Really not.
I have something that I know I can do.
Hey,
Like
look, let me my
like I
schedule.
say, I
Tell
teach
you my
martial
schedule.
arts. I'm a coach, right?
Tell you my schedule. Hold on.
I look
Look,
the kids in
bro, I'm
my
telling you,
neighborhood. My basketball go outside.
bro,
If they
talking
see
about
us
nothing,
outside playing,
bro.
bruh,
You ain't talking about nothing, bro. Listen, here's my schedule. All right, I'm gonna give you my schedule since you want to know what I'm doing. So tomorrow I meet with the young lady and her juvenile son who's committed some crimes, and I'm gonna be helping them, and I'm gonna go in the courtroom and I'm gonna advocate for them and speak for them. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Next Monday and Thursday, since you're a basketball player, I'm just telling you stuff that's gonna relate to you. You're a basketball player. I'll be going to one of the biggest prep academies in my city and speaking to the kids, requested by the coach for me to come and speak to the kids. I'm going to a foster home to deal with a kid that is adopted by white people, but they feel like he's lost because he don't know his culture and he lives with all white people. So I'm gonna go speak with him on identifying himself. You want me to keep going? I got all types of
bro,
stuff I
you can
say that
tell me all that.
I
I
say.
mean, just like you said, I don't know you, you don't know me, bruh.
It ain't even about
I
us,
I I
bro. What are you
I
doing?
don't,
Like,
bruh.
like, like
I
first
told
off,
you, I do it every day.
get behind the scenes, right?
I do it
What
every
are
day,
you doing on the internet, bro? Besides spreading lies and poison, bro.
bruh. I show
Do
receipts.
you have any faith? Do you believe in a God?
You realize that? Yes, I
God?
believe in God
Why
most definitely.
do you
I most
God?
definitely put him
Like
first.
on the internet for a year, you don't speak about your God at all, bro.
I don't have to.
But
You know
you
what I'm
do,
saying?
right?
See
You
you.
supposed to.
I don't fake the funk. I
Bro.
don't come on here and just try to use God to make people think
Don't nobody. It ain't
I'm this good guy. That's
never
what
been
you do,
God.
bro.
Have you ever even thought?
Bruh,
Have you ever
you
think God?
wouldn't be beating on women if you was a man of God.
Hey, listen, have you ever thanked God publicly on your YouTube channel for anything?
Most definitely.
When?
Bruh, just
What
watch my
show?
shows. Watch my
You
shows.
don't.
I probably even said it
You don't even
maybe
know,
once or twice this show. I might even
bro.
said thank God for this.
Hey,
You know what
what?
I'm saying?
Bro, like, listen to me, Dan.
It doesn't matter. It
You gonna
doesn't
end,
matter.
bro. You're gonna end up dead.
Regardless
Bro,
of what you think,
you're gonna end up
my
dead,
relationship
bro.
with him is all that
Dead,
matters. I don't have to
hell,
bring my relationship of God on here.
bro. You're gonna end up dead and in hell, bro. If you don't slow down, bro. Like, cause what
I
bro,
mean,
hell, dead.
only God is gonna take
Like,
my
I'm taking
life.
time out,
I'll wake up and thank him every day
bro.
that
It's
he
five
lets me
o'clock in the
live.
morning, and I'm taking time out to let you know, bro.
I don't give a
On
fuck.
track.
Don't tell me that I'm gonna end up dead.
You
You're gonna
on
end up
track.
in jail or
You're
dead.
on track, bro.
You're good. You're on the wrong
Bro,
track because you're gonna end up in
nobody's jail.
jail
Listen to me. Look,
or
I'm a,
dead
look.
because of the shit that you're doing. You continuously
Listen.
speak down on women.
You and I know. You
You
and I
beating
know.
on women.
You and I
What'd you do
know.
to Julia?
You and I know. You, Christian Misguy, all the stuff that was stacked against me. I'm free. You know why? By
No,
the
you're
grace
not.
of God, bro.
You're not
I'm
free.
not going to jail. As much
You're
as you
not
want
free.
that, I'm not going to jail. I'm
You,
not taking no
you,
deal. I'm
bro.
beating
You
my
still
case.
got
I'm
court
beating all
dates,
my
bro.
case because I walk by faith and not by sight.
Bro, you
All
still
my
got
case.
court dates.
God knows my intentions are pure.
I'm beating all my cases because I really put in the work and study. I don't let no white man just tell me to read some footnotes. Like you
Bro,
sit
you have a white woman as an
white
attorney
man's stuff, bro.
that said that you was
Bro,
a felon.
show me.
You took the
Show me.
deal, bro. You took the deal,
Show me this white attorney standing beside me my last few times being in court, bro.
bro.
Show me.
So okay. So
Called her
you
out.
didn't take the deal.
No, I didn't.
So how then? So the gun charge just disappeared.
The paper's right here. You want to see it? It's right here. I know you don't teach people how to turn the camera around, but I know how to do it. Give me 1 second.
No, I'll show you. I'll
You
show you what it is.
don't nothing but lies. You don't get
I'm not saying no lies. I'm showing.
I don't
Look.
take the deal. But
Look.
man, you have no paperwork.
This is yours, right?
Hold on, bro. Here's the paperwork right here.
That was the only way that
Here's
motherfucker
it,
would get
bro. You don't know what
dismissed.
you're talking
Was
about.
if you
Here's
took
the
the deal.
paperwork right here.
That was the only
Why
way
you
that
turn my camera off?
you
Turn my
had to
camera
take a
back
deal,
on.
bruh.
Turn my
You
camera.
said, I heard what your attorney said.
Turn
You
my camera
stated.
back on. I got the paperwork. Why you scared for me to show the paperwork?
What do your camera's on? You
The
turned your camera
on.
off.
Here we go.
Dumbass.
No, you turned it off.
No, I didn't. Stupid. I can't turn your shit off like that.
Yeah, you can. You control it.
No, you can't. If I took your camera off, you wouldn't see shit.
Here's the paperwork, bro. It's very simple. You see it? Do you see a deal? There's no deal. There's no stipulate with probable cause. There's nothing. It's simply dismiss. No paper, no deal involved. Can you read it word for word? Look.
It don't have to say, it doesn't have to say that. That was part of the fucking deal. That's what she was saying in that fucking video.
With you, no matter what, because you're so deep and you so involved with
Bruh, you are slow as fuck.
Bro,
your shit was not, it was serious.
Do you not realize
10 years facing 10 years in jail? That's serious, right? Facing 10 years in jail, but it just gets dismissed for no fucking reason, right?
Listen,
without you taking a deal.
I filed multiple motions, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you're gonna be you'll be able to sue them, right?
Of course I am, you dumb fuck. That was the whole point of not stipulating and taking their deal. Do you know what stipulating the probable cause?
Bruh, that's why I just asked you. So you're gonna be able to sue them, because I know what the fuck that means. You wouldn't be able to sue them if you took that fucking deal.
Was the deal. So it means I didn't take a deal, you dummy.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if you sue them for that. Like I said, you still got court. You still got other shit that you're dealing with.
Darren,
you don't think they're gonna hit you with something?
Darren, watch this, bro.
After all the women that they seen that you had put your hands on.
Watch this, bro, because you don't believe in God, bro. Watch this. Do you know how many cases I was facing?
I don't know the exact number. I know it was more than 5. You know what I'm saying? Or charges, not cases.
So listen, bro. It happened August 20th of last year, right?
When you get arrested.
Did you know I was facing over 10 cases? Over 10
charges.
How many cases do I got left, Darren?
You mean charges?
Cases.
Cases.
Whatever you want to label.
Well, I would say a case would be different people, but
listen, bro, I'm talking about
like I said, it's a trial, bro. Like I said, like when you asked me how did I know you had court the 6th, I know you still got to go to court for the other shit.
How many trials do I got left?
I don't know exactly, but I do know that you, bro. Hold on now. Let me plug this motherfucker in, because I'll tell you what you got court for next.
White people to text you some shit. Your white devils to text you some.
You can say they're white, black, whatever it is, but you go in there to the courthouse and talk to those white devils almost every day, don't you?
Devils, listen to me, Darren.
You go get information from those white devils every day at the courthouse.
I'll give you the website. Look, go to Indiana. You ready? Go to indiana.in.gov. Go to it. Go to it.
For why?
Bro, you're just dumb, bro. And that's why I'm saying you're going to hell, bro. because you want to be God.
You're not my God.
To be of course,
You ain't judging shit.
I can never be your God, but I can tell
You'll never be a
the
God.
path that you're on. You're going there,
And,
bro.
and okay,
You
what
got
about your path? What
you.
about your path?
You purposely wanted to
I'm not out here
like I
on here
how to get facts,
constantly harassing
but
and talking shit about women.
I'm showing you how to get
I
facts,
take care of my kids. You put yourself
bro.
before your
You,
kids, but you're on a right path, right?
bro.
You're on a right path, right? You saying I'm going to hell, but you ain't even
I'm
taking
not.
care of your kids.
I'm not you. I'm not gonna put my kids in this to prove a point. The whole
No, you want to say that I'm gonna go to hell?
I got
But
so
you got me fucked up. You don't know my relationship
I
with God.
got so many. I'm not gonna put. Listen, I'm a man, bro. I don't have to prove that shit to you.
You ain't a man.
Hey, listen. Do me a favor.
Just because you're almost 40,
Favor.
that don't make you a man.
Do me a favor.
Take care of your kids and maybe I'll call you a man.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor.
What?
Prove to me. Go get all the shit that you can take. Like my kid's been on this earth. My oldest kid is 12.
Oh man.
My oldest kid is 12, right?
That kid is old enough to realize that you're a deadbeat ass motherfucker.
You said who?
I said you're the one that's 12 is old enough to realize you're a deadbeat motherfucker.
Who?
Huh?
Which one is 12, bro?
Whichever kid. It doesn't matter. My
Even
point
know.
is they're old enough to realize that you're a deadbeat motherfucker.
Is it my boy? Is it
6
my boy? My little girl? What? Who's 12?
I don't know. I think it's the girl.
So,
by the one that you haven't seen about 7 years.
So
that one.
You mean the one who came through and did everything for me in jail?
See, and I was speaking on that earlier. I don't know her, but for her to do some shit
bro.
Like that no, you're dumb, bro. You cannot sit here and tell me you take care of your kids. You don't.
Darn. So, have you ever carried insurance on your kids, bro? We're gonna start there.
Insurance, like a life policy or whatever.
Period. Health insurance, life policy, everything.
Yes.
So,
they're covered. I'm telling you, I'm a great parent.
So stop.
Everything that needs to be done is done with my kids.
Listen to me. We're gonna start there. I'm gonna show my kids insurance policy, and I'm gonna show my work insurance, their health insurance.
Show child support.
Stop. Hold on. Stop.
Show child support.
A real man carries life insurance. A real man carries health insurance. You carry that. My baby mama, the one that who was bitter at the time, never carried insurance on my kids. I carried it since they've been born. That's health
insurance. Bro, you don't have a fucking job, so how can you have insurance on them?
So you think
you don't work at Ford no more, so you can't give them insurance.
I've done more shit than Ford, bro. See, you stupid.
That was your last job.
So darn.
That was your last job. You said that the fucking shop got took, so therefore you wasn't working at the barbershop no more, and they took you out.
I'm a barber.
Yes, like I said, you said your shop got took the day that you got arrested out of Ford, and you want your job back at Ford. You have not worked since then. Your family is telling you they want you to get back to working. Because I don't know how you're making money right now, you know what I'm saying? But I know damn well whatever you're making is not helping your kids.
Are you ready to listen now?
Are you advertise your kids?
I don't advertise being a barber to the public because I don't want to take all that on right now, right? But bro, I still got my main core 15, 20 plus people that I cut. Okay. Do you not know it's $50 a haircut? $50 plus my niggas who know that I'm not, they're giving me $100 a haircut, $75 a cut, easily.
Boy, hey, that's cool. That's cool.
Listen.
But I don't know why you asking people.
You're not listening, bro.
I hear you.
At Ford Motor Company. You know how long I've been in Ford Motor Company?
9 years.
So, bro, I got something that's called a 401k, bro. Right? You know how much money in my 401k? Do you want to see my statements? You talking about you don't know how I'm living because I'm a man, bro.
Right. Okay. With all of that, you get out of jail, and it was obvious you needed fucking help financially, motherfucker.
I just said.
So if all this shit that you're talking about,
Darren,
401k,
listen
it
to
does not matter. Not you said you had stash spots, but yet you
Darren,
still needed people to bring you food.
Darren, how much money do you want me to count in front of you on live? I mean, what do you want me to
Right.
count?
Bro, what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to prove
How
a point
much
to
money do
you.
you want me to count?
What I'm trying to say is, just the other day, you just had like I don't know, a few hundred or whatever, and I'm like, okay, he don't got a job. How's he getting the few hundred? Is it the Cash App? Because you go on there and try to have people, you want
Darren,
people to
you
show
know what
empathy
all right,
towards you. You know what I'm saying?
let me explain
So
something because you don't
it
know.
is what it is.
You don't know me. My baby mama didn't tell you this part. Let me explain something to you. So first of all,
She told me a lot.
okay, but she
Don't
didn't tell
take care of your
you
kids.
this. She didn't tell you this. First of all, I get cut off all the time by bookies, right? Because I'm a parlay. I'm a parlay dude. I'm specialized in the parlays, right? A parlay is when you pick 3 or more teams. You put $100 on it. You pick 3 or more teams, bro. I can show you this past NBA playoffs, the amount of parlays that I hit, bro. That's before the playoffs. Now, when the playoffs got here, I had a little bad run during the playoffs. I lost 30,000 just off the playoffs alone. Bro,
This was after you got out of jail?
hold on, listen. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. After I got out of jail. It's my money, bro. Like, I'm
Okay, well,
hold on.
I'm not even gonna even try and incriminate or do no
Hey,
dumb
listen,
shit, but I'm not stupid.
let me explain something to you. When I got
I'm
out,
not stupid.
my homie that's a cop,
Yeah.
he took me to the betting thing, right? He bet some money for me. I won my first bet, bro. I took that little money that I bet, ran it to 6,000, bro. Then I took that 6,000. Before you know it, I was sitting at $20,000.
And you couldn't give none to your kids?
Listen to me, bro. Are you gonna listen?
Man, you ain't even, bro. You are not helping
Are
pay
you
nothing
gonna
for
listen?
your kids, like
Darren,
child support,
bro.
fuck insurance and shit like that. What
Darren,
about school
my
clothes? School clothes season is coming up, right?
my kids are good. They don't want for nothing.
Because of their mothers, not because of you.
Hey, do you not? Hey, did she tell you that she went to college through me? Never had to pay for groceries or even gas in her.
Okay, that might have been at one time. I'm talking about
Darren,
today.
listen to me, bro. Listen
See,
to what.
no, you're not listening.
Did she
You
tell
don't.
you?
She
Did she?
told me.
She
She
never
told
gave
me
you
that
groceries.
you
Never
was a
gas
dad
in her
at
car.
the
She went to
beginning.
college
But I
through
guess
me.
whenever you beat her up and she was like, "I'm done with you. I'm not giving you no more
Darren,
pussy," you was like, "Well, I ain't gonna take care of the kids."
Darren,
Then you got a paternity test done on Cameron.
let me.
Like, really?
Are you ready? Let me explain something to you.
Why did you get a paternity test done on Cameron anyway?
I never got a what, bro? Show
Okay.
me.
All right, I'm about to show you.
I've
You always think I
I've
just be making
never,
shit up.
bro. I've
You always be thinking I just be making shit up.
I've never in my life
I
got.
don't sit here and be capping, nigga.
I've
Look,
never got a.
look,
You
in the
can
matter of the paternity of
right,
Cameron Wilson.
right,
That
and
was in 2018,
let
bruh.
me
You
explain.
see the parties,
Ready?
O'Neal and Wilson.
Are you
Come
ready?
on now.
Are you ready? Because you're dumb.
No, you're
Listen,
dumb.
what the
You got a paternity. You
listen.
wanted a
No,
paternity
I
test
talk.
done.
Can I respond?
Go ahead.
So listen, Darren. I put myself. Well, I put my. She put me on child support for my oldest with her. Then I'm like, why didn't you put me on child support for Cameron? I'm like, this is stupid. Let's knock this all out at once. So I signed myself up for child support on Cameron. But when you sign yourself up, the process is they got to establish fraternity. Bro, go look at the rest of the paperwork. I went in there, I said, I'm not taking a fraternity test. Whether the kid's mine or not, she's mine. I've been her father for this year. I don't need no test. Let's just get straight to the child support. You know what happened? She never even put me on child support for that kid to this day. Because at the end of the day, she knows that I take care of my fucking kids.
No, you don't.
I said, hold on, listen, stupid, because you're dumb.
No, you're stupid. I'll show the fucking. I'll
There's
show you
hey,
what she said.
listen to me. There's
You
something
ain't taking care of them since they were like 2.
you're not listening. There's something called child support records, right? Go pull them. Go pull them, bro.
Child support records. I don't know. I don't know how to look up child support records, but
You
what I
want me to
do
get it
know
for you?
how to do is I know how to get a hold of the women that is close to you, and
You
I talk to them, and I find out
Darren,
information, and they let me know that you don't take
you
care of
want,
your kids. You're a deadbeat. You're a liar, and all this other
you
shit.
want me to give you some women? Hold on. I'm gonna give you some women.
Yeah, I'm talking about the women. Yeah, I'm talking about
But you,
I'm able to talk to women that know you, that are close to you, that got kids with you, that
let me explain something to you.
girl.
One baby mama. One. I got three.
And
Talk to one. I got three. And the one you talk to,
you got 4 kids or 3?
bro, listen.
No.
Of a police, listen.
Fuck you. Do you got 4 kids or 3?
Listen. If
You listen.
you talk to one baby mama, right?
So what?
One.
So?
And when I talked to her, I was with Julia and had her son living here. When my baby mama, she was the girl I was with before Julia. She's bitter. I just bought a house, opened a business, and I got another kid. I got a kid and a beautiful girl living with me. She was bitter. Listen,
when I talked to that your baby mama,
listen.
Julia's son was not living with y'all.
Do you want to hear the recording of her talking about when she talked to you? Like,
I don't care.
Had it. Like, she was just, I'm like, listen, you ain't got to lie. I know you was just bitter. And she was like, well, he was blah, blah. Like, it's recorded, bro. You called a
Play it.
bitter, bro.
Play it. Okay.
You called a woman that was.
You had her bitter. All I said was, hey.
You called a woman that
was. I got a podcast. You know, I've been talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, you gonna kick yourself off the screen? I mean, where'd you go?
You can hear me, right?
Okay. But anyways, you know, like all I did was let her know who I was, and she's like, how'd you find out who I was? And I let her know, and she just straight up told me how she, the truth.
Real man,
you don't take care of them kids.
Real man, you that little thing you did that appealed to white people that are just like into this type of seeing this shit, like racist white people. Real black men and women, nobody respected you for that, bro. You lost points. That's why
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't, and that's why
I literally don't. I do what the fuck I want to do. My point was that you're a deadbeat. I don't care if you're black, white, Puerto Rican. Fuck a deadbeat. If you're a deadbeat, fuck you. You shouldn't be out there having sex.
Women, right? You care about women, right? And if a guy's hitting a woman, you talked about how you're going to stand up and do all that, right? I'm this dude that you know for a fact beat women in front of my kids and all that stuff, right? You came in town while I was in jail. I am no longer in jail. I'm still the same dude that you said beat women and all this. When are you going to come see me?
Bro, trust me, if I seen you, it would happen.
You came in town.
It would happen.
Right?
Bro, I came in town. It's not like I was like, oh, I'm not going to come back into town until he's in jail. Bro, the first time that I went to fucking Louisville, you wasn't you wasn't in jail the first time.
Man, bro, even know each other, you dumb fuck. What are you
that's what I'm saying. But don't be acting like, oh, bro, I don't just take trips to Louisville like that. You're acting like I've been there a lot. I'm dodging you.
One thing I learned from you.
Just know when I run into you.
You want to paint this picture like you protect women. When I did that 9-hour show, you said ultimately you want to protect women and go get people who do stuff to women and whoop their ass or whatever. So
I'm serious.
I'm a dude that you claim done this stuff to women. When are you gonna come get me and whoop my ass?
Well, I wouldn't say that on here.
You say okay. So you just told a story about how you shot at some people.
Because they were shooting at me.
You told a story on how your dad dug a hole and buried a body on her, but you won't tell me when you're gonna come fight me.
I never said that. You put that word in my mouth. I never said that we put no body in no hole.
Dummy, but you won't tell me when you.
I never said we put no body in no hole.
Listen, bro. I have it. I have a whole package on you, bro. My question.
I don't give a fuck. I talked about digging a hole. I didn't say we put no body in it.
To fight me, bro. And then another thing. When are you gonna bring a black dude from your city that got real street credit that the whole city knows? When is he gonna come on your show?
I don't bring anybody from my city on here. I mean, it is what it is. I can bring people on here, but it's like, bruh, all it is, like you say, I talk about I was talking about a story where I was getting shot at. That's the type of shit that we be talking about. Because, bruh, I used to really be out there doing shit every day. So that's what they would say. I was a hothead. It was about that life. That's what they would tell you.
I'll give you $500 if you can bring somebody to
I'm not gonna do it. It's not about the money thing. It's about, bruh, I already know what the fuck how the conversations are gonna go.
Hey,
Anybody that I brought on, they're gonna say this motherfucker really about it. He
what
th-
bring somebody on,
he can see you get shot, a motherfucker get shot in his head, and he gonna say,
bro? Can you please
how
bring?
we getting rid of this shit? How we getting rid of this shit? I ain't doing no
Hey,
telling. That's what they would say
bro,
about me.
hey, little boss talk, little boss talk. Do you know
Yeah.
what a real made man is? Like a real mate. If you lie about being a made man, it's off with your head. You know what a real made man
You said I lied about being a made man?
is? To lie about being a real made man, and you not like it's off with. They gonna kill you. You
I
can't.
know what a made man. A
Hey,
made man is that mafia shit. So
okay,
it's, you
okay.
know what I'm saying.
So Darren,
Or just someone that
Darren,
got out of nothing, got rich. You know what I'm saying. They made
Darren,
man. However you want to take it.
Darren, I am a real made man.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Like I said,
Darren,
a man.
Darren, can you
A
get
man
Darren, listen
covers all categories.
Darren,
You
listen
say
to
you
me.
take care of your kids.
Darren, so
You
listen.
don't do that.
I want
You
you
do
to
not
look up.
do
Hey,
that.
Darren, I want you to look up.
I don't talk about the past.
Hey,
Just
Darren,
because if you made this much money
Darren,
in the past, fuck all that shit.
you're
Talk about
deflecting.
now.
You're deflecting. I want
No,
you because you know people in Louisville, right? I want you to find a real made man from Louisville since you don't want to bring nobody on from your city, right?
bruh. I
Hey,
know people from Louisville up
listen,
in here.
you do
I'm
some
not about to go
research.
find a made
Go
man in
research.
Louisville. What's
Bring
the
a
point?
real made man from Louisville on your channel and ask about me, nigga. Ask about me. Ask about me. You find the
Okay.
made man. You
Okay.
find.
No.
You find them.
Okay, well then you find a made man from my city and you ask them.
Okay,
Like what the fuck?
I will. What city
Okay.
do you live in?
No, I'm talking about where I'm from.
What? Okay, what city do you live in?
I'm from Fort Smith, Arkansas.
From
Because you're saying
Fort
you're
Smith, Arkansas. Okay.
yeah. Do your research, and when you
Bro,
do,
tell me, it's nothing, bro. Like,
okay. Well, like I
bro, it's
said,
nothing.
like I said,
Man, it's funny.
you
So
was
you a
talking
made
about
man?
how I was
You a made man?
shooting at motherfuckers.
Hey, you a made man?
I never, bro. I'm not. Am I a made man?
Yeah.
No, not like the real
That's the whole
definition
point.
of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I take care of mine. You know what I'm saying? My
You
kids.
know your kids, man.
I'm a real
Does your
parent.
kids have savings accounts?
Does my kids have savings
Yeah.
accounts? No.
So how? What the?
Don't sit here and say that
You live
your
in public
kids do.
housing?
See, no, I don't.
You live in the
No,
hood?
I don't.
When'd you move out the hood? Because I remember you said alive that y'all have gunshots every night and your kids are doing gun drills.
Yeah, I said that we lived in a neighborhood where we had to do that.
So when'd you get your kids out the hood? Because I want to congratulate you that. Because if you did that, salute. That's what being a man's about. Some
When I
people are born in that shit. When'd you get your kids out the hood, bro?
shit. Honestly, I've moved different hoods to be real. There's times like, because my daughter's 7, I moved a lot. But where I'm at now, before I moved to the place I'm at now, that I moved in 2019.
So you got your kids out the struggle starting in 2019. So you
But
look.
no, it wasn't. It was no, because we had moved somewhere, and that was some violent shit. But yeah, there was another time, like when my daughter was like 3, where we was living in a neighborhood where you considered that the hood or whatever. But
2020. No, I came in contact with you 2021. And yeah, June 2021. It was actually on my little girl's birthday when we did our first interview. But you claimed that you said that your daughters and shit, y'all heard some gunshots the other day and they do gun drills and shit.
bruh,
So about that situation.
yeah, like I said, this is Memphis. They shoot all over the motherfucking city.
So listen to me though, bro. Let me explain something to you. Like part of being a man, if you ain't got a savings and shit for your kid, which you just said you don't got that, you don't got
Bruh, I don't have a savings account with a banker but bruh, trust me.
Do you got a real job? Body shit. Do you got a real job where you get?
Yes, it's a real job. Like
No,
what I call real job is to where it will pay your bills and get what you need
did you
or
do
want.
tax, did you have taxes, bro? You got
Yes. Yes. I file taxes.
do you care to present your W-2? Because if you
No. I mean, yeah, I do care. Yeah, I
Darren,
do. I'm not about to show y'all my W-2.
how much you make a year? Approximately how much you make a year?
That's none of your business.
So, bro, I'm just trying
It's shit.
to,
Look, I'll say
trying to figure out how
I'm not rich,
you got
but
your kids.
it's enough to go out of town when I want.
Because I can help.
It's enough to take care of my kids
Got your kids living
and
in the
keep this electricity on, this
don't pay.
Wi-Fi,
You
so my kids can
do you pay,
constantly watch
pay
the tablets.
government pay for it?
What?
Do you pay for their insurance or the government?
I do.
You pay for their what kind? Life insurance, health insurance, what? You got
Both.
both?
Both.
Got both? Who you run your health insurance through?
Why?
Bro, we might have the same fucking health insurance company. Who you run your kids' health insurance through?
Like now you're at just asking too much.
Bro, you
Yeah. It
asked
matters. Why it don't? It's none of your business.
me to drive.
I got motherfuckers like Ghost Soldiers, right?
Bro,
That they want to make all
you
these little
asked,
short clips talking about, oh yeah, all this other dumb shit. I'm not about to tell you everything, nigga.
bro, you ask people have they ever did a drive-by with their wife, but I can't ask you what insurance you go through with your kids.
Because I asked you that because you said your girl was about it. I met your girl. She's not about it.
Bro, name me 3 health insurance companies where you can get life insurance or
Bruh, I'm not about to sit here and play with you like you think I'm fucking capping. You know
name,
what I'm saying? I don't gotta prove shit to
you
you.
name 3 health insurance
I
companies.
don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. What you're trying to do is, oh, name this. I want to prove to the people,
Because you got your
bruh. It's a fact. I have my kids every day. You don't.
claim that you're
Plain
amazing,
and
but you
simple.
got your kids living
Plain
together.
and simple. You don't even talk about your
You got
kid. You say, "Oh, why would I bring my kids up on here?"
3
But
bathrooms.
you can bring up God, right?
3
You should be
bathrooms.
able to bring up I talk about my kids and wife. Why? Because that's my life.
Go look my house up. How much my house worth? How much I pay
Fuck
for
your house. You know what I'm saying? You behind no mortgage, bruh.
now look your house up.
Bruh, I know about your mortgage. You're behind.
Okay.
You're not?
Okay. Hey, Darren. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Darren,
Okay.
it's fun.
Okay.
Here, see, let me show you something. See, that's where you fucked up. When you work mortgage, that's where you fucked up. See, because I walk it. I really do this shit, dog.
Yeah, okay.
It's fucked
But
up.
like I said,
It's funny.
like I said, you want to talk about $20,000 that you made, but it's sad that you can't even give none to your.
You're
No. I'm just saying. I'm just
right?
here thinking of something. Your baby mama's like he talks about how he makes all this money, but yet
Camera
he
around.
can't even give none of it to his kids. That's not a man.
Let me
That's a deadbeat, bruh. I can't stand dudes like you.
Let me flip his camera around, bro.
They want to try to stunt and say, "Oh, I make all this money," but don't give none of it to your kids.
I can't stand a motherfucker like you. You don't know me. You don't know what
Bruh, I know about you.
White
I
people.
Do you
You ain't
realize I talked to your baby mama?
Listen.
I talked to your baby mama and she kept it real. I talked to your girlfriend. She kept it real.
If you talk to my baby mama, ask her, did you have to put gas in your car? Did you have to pay for food? Did you go to college through him? Ask her, say, has your kids ever asked for anything and didn't get it? Ask her, say, did he take you on shopping sprees every fucking season and buy you every piece of clothing that you want? Just ask.
You me ask her that while y'all was together?
Hey, ask her, say,
am I supposed to say it while y'all was together?
Listen, ask her, say, when somebody broke in your car and stole your purse and your money and you and him wasn't together, did he pay for your alarm system on the house and offer to put cameras every single where and paid it up for 2 years? Just Ask her. Ask her.
Okay. So the dates and all that shit. That's why y'all was together, right?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm not
See,
finished.
you're deflecting.
I'm not finished, brother. I'm
You're
not
just
finished.
deflecting. I
Because
just want to know what I need to ask her. Like the timeline. Is it? Do I need to ask her while y'all was together? Did he do this,
when did he,
or
hey,
while y'all been broke up and you've been in Indiana? Has he
say,
been doing that?
listen, say, when did he first get put on child support? And when did he miss his payment, his first payment? Ask that question.
Okay. Okay. You really want me to find out about your child support shit and put it
Yeah.
out? All
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Because you know that I can and I will, and I don't even have to ask her. I'll figure out a way.
Today,
And like I said, you
hey,
don't pay child support.
listen, I want you to get her to talk again. Get another recording. Don't operate off the old shit. Get more. Get something new.
You may get something new.
Because she
Yeah,
was
well, see, the thing is,
she was bitter. Can you get something new?
bro, why she's bitter because you're a deadbeat. Any mom is gonna be bitter if you're not helping them with their kid.
I was a grown man on her. Let me explain something, y'all. I had just
No, fuck that. Every woman on here that is a single mom is bitter because their baby dad ain't trying to fucking help.
Deflecting.
Little lame.
I make points when I talk.
No, you don't.
Listen, y'all.
No, you don't.
Own business. Had just bought this big, beautiful house. Had all types of cars and shit. All types of vacations. He got 2 of my kids, and I'm doing this with a girl that didn't have none of my kids.
Bro, you're talking about the past. I'm talking about today. You don't do shit for your kids.
About today because your research and that little shit that you're talking about, that's old.
Bruh, it doesn't matter.
Get her.
Bruh, you have not been taking care of your kids.
Bro, listen.
Since that day, you said it's old. You have not taken care of your kids since then either. Stop.
I would call my baby mama, but at the end of the day,
no, call her.
No, I'm not going.
Okay, well then tomorrow, call her.
Listen, I'm gonna get her. What the fuck? I gotta get her to look. It's what I do.
No, call her. You said I would call her. Call her and be like, "Dad, tell these niggas how much I really take care of my kids."
Not the bitter one. My baby mama has a very big title. She's a boss in the city. Okay.
Okay. Well, guess what? So she's a boss in Louisville.
So listen.
She's a boss in Louisville.
Of course she is, nigga.
Okay, so she's that close, and you don't even fucking have your kids at your house any time of the fuck. You are a fucking deadbeat, bruh.
When do you?
You are a fucking deadbeat. She's that close, and you don't ever have your kid.
How do you? Who's telling you I don't have my kid? What the fuck is wrong?
You never have your kid. You never, bro. You say you don't want to bring him on here. You never talk about him. Me, I be saying, bro, I got a game coming up.
Do you want to go?
My daughter, I can bring my kids in right now, even though they're asleep. I can bring them in every day. You can never show your daughter.
Let's go. Why the fuck would I show? Listen, my 12-year-old daughter, she's so goddamn immature, so mature. She don't even do none of this shit. She don't like TikTok.
That's
you know what?
That's what I'm saying. You don't ever have your kid at your house, bro.
Hey, listen, she's so goddamn beautiful. She don't want nothing to do with pictures or anything on any of this shit. That's her decision, her request. She's always.
And it's your decision not to ever have her at your house and to take care of her.
Let me explain something to you about my little girl, though. My 12-year-old, okay? She's thriving.
That's a damn shame.
We talk. She's so mature. And in a few more years, you're gonna see her on TV because she's that goddamn beautiful and she's athletic.
That's fine, but you know what?
Hold on,
it's crazy. She's gonna grow up because the girls that I know that didn't grow up without a dad, they were whores. They were whores.
Listen, that's cool. Listen, my little girl announcing it on your show. She's gonna be all on TV. Her that side of the family, she's already in position. And she's beautiful. She's athletic. She's smart. You think I'm smart? She's smart as hell, bro. She goes to the best. Listen, bro. She goes to the best school in Louisville, and it's ranked as one of the top schools in the country. And she's an A+ student. Ain't never had a B.
Well, my daughter is the same way, right? Same way. And I put my daughter. I've put my daughter on here, right? I don't care. You said she's gonna be on TV, so what's it matter if it's gonna be later or right now? My point is, regardless if you don't show her, like if you had her over and if you go live all the time, you would at least you would be like, oh yeah, I got my.
You don't
When
have
you're
a
live, when you're live,
you
you
have
never say, "Oh yeah, I got my daughter today. I'm spending time with my daughter." You never say anything like that.
You don't have a point. I don't have to.
People
Listen,
that are watching, the people that are watching hear what I'm saying.
you ever hear me
They get
advertise?
what I'm saying.
Listen to what I'm saying. Do you ever hear me advertise? I'm about to spend time with my mama, my brother, my granny, my sister. Do you ever hear me advertise that? No.
It doesn't matter. The kids are more important than your mama, daddy, brother, sister. Your kids are more important.
Hey, have you ever seen my family involved in this shit? I don't get my family in this shit. My family is.
It doesn't matter. See, when I'm live, sometimes when my kids are awake, there's times where I have to pause it, say, hold on, my son is yelling. He's like going crazy up in there, right? So my point is, if you was live, the amount of hours that you go, at least once you're gonna have to help your kid do something. There'd be some type of proof when you're live that you would have your kid in the house. You couldn't even have Julia's son in the house, nigga.
Right. Let me explain something to you. Right. Even with stepson, which was Trent, you would never, ever in my lifetime catch me going live when I'm with my kids doing this shit. Ever. You got to be a fucking idiot to put your kid. First of all, if my kids is up, I'm spending time with them and kicking it with them. You know how many lakes I got in my neighborhood? I got 3. Whether we fishing, playing kickball, throwing baseball, whatever the hell.
I thought it was just one.
Huh?
I thought it was just one. I only seen one.
One what? Lake?
One, yeah, where the park's at.
Cause you dumb. I got a lake on my street. You go down to the end of my street. There's a lake down there. You didn't go.
I didn't go down that far.
You're dumb. You just don't know nothing. I got 3 lakes in the neighborhood, bro. I live in a 3-lake neighborhood. And
cool.
And it's got a swimming pool. At the end, bro, you keep on trying to get niggas to put their kids in this stupid shit, nigga. I'm trying to save your soul.
You ain't saving me. Only God can save me.
Look, bro,
you're not a dad. You're not a dad.
Any area of life, right?
The shit that I've said tonight, bro, I don't broke you down. You don't take care of your fucking kids.
And listen, you cannot say that because you don't know my baby mamas.
Yeah, I've talked to her.
Every day.
I've talked to her. Why would she lie to me? Why would Lauren lie to me?
Bro, where do you live at again, bro? You're dumb.
I told you so many times.
I told you why Lauren would lie to you, you idiot. She was bitter. You're dumb.
No, she was not bitter. If she's bitter, it's because you're not being a dad. Eat that voodoo shit.
No, let me explain something. We got this thing called Snapchat, right? I would go video for video before this protest. You know what I did with my kids?
You probably posted some videos of money, and she's like, you know what? It's fucked up. He's posting videos of money and ain't helping me with my kids.
Instead of using your imagination, listen to facts.
No, I'm just stating what you did, motherfucker.
We got this thing called Snapchat, right? It actually shows timestamps, right? I'll go video.
You know what the fuck Snapchat is?
I would go trip dinner for dinner, nigga. You ain't done nowhere near. I done done more for my kids in 1 month than what you done did for your kids your whole fucking life, nigga. You ain't got. Have you been to the Christmas plays? You got the videos of the Christmas plays. Did your daughter went off stage and everybody start laughing and I'm sitting back cracking the fuck up? Huh?
Bro, my daughter is 7 years old. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
You want to see the picture? Hey, do you know what Thunder Over Louisville is? Have you ever heard of Thunder Over Louisville is?
No.
You know what Thunder Over Louisville is? It's the firework display in the world. It goes down right here in Louisville. My kids sitting at the top of the motherfucking high rises. Those 2 that you think I don't take care of. The best.
I heard you used to take care of them, but you don't know more.
You know Jack Harlow is?
You used to take care of them, but you don't know more. Is my point. You're fucking in the past.
See, you stupid, bro.
No, you're stupid. Cause you're stuck in the past. Breonna Taylor, 2020.
You don't even
That's
know
the
me,
fucking
bro.
past. You're stuck in the past.
Know me, bro.
Yeah, I
You
do.
don't even know me, dog.
Bruh, even though Lauren
You got,
hates you so much that she didn't even want to even hear about you,
bro.
I would hit her up again, see if she'll, holler at me again, and see if anything has changed. You know what I'm saying? But
Watch
I
it.
doubt it has. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let her know like he's trying to make it seem like he helps and he's taking care of his kids. I know you're not. Your
Listen, bro.
12-year-old, you're not taking care of. You know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame. She's old enough to realize you're a deadbeat and she's calling someone else daddy.
Okay. Listen, bro. Watch this. I'm gonna play this recording for your stupid ass, just to make you stupid as fuck. You about the dumbest nigga on the internet.
No, because I've showed receipts. I've showed what Lauren said. She said that you have not taken care of them in a cool minute. And then she says, and then his other daughter, I'm pretty sure he hasn't seen in over 7 years. Why you saying she's bitter? Of course she's gonna be bitter if you're not helping take care of the kids. She lives in Indiana. You live in Kentucky, and you ain't even trying to go see those kids. You say that you ain't gonna show them on here, bruh. Come on, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like it's impossible for me to not just randomly talk about my kids. It just that if that's what you're living, you that's just what you're gonna talk about most of the time. You can click off, but hey, you had yourself muted, you dumbass. I guess since because we was for those that don't know, actually y'all seen we was both talking at the same time. Well, his lips was moving, but he had himself muted. And I guess he's like, since you ain't gonna let me talk, I'm clicking off. But I mean, I'm sure everybody that's listening got what I was saying. For those that was listening to Kendick, y'all if y'all understand what he's saying over what I'm saying, y'all are living the same way he's living. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, oh yeah, like, I got kids and oh yeah, I did this and that for him. Okay, I'm not talking about in the past. Nigga, I used to trap too. I used to make all that type of money too. Here, you know what I'm saying? And was able to do this and that too. But bruh, I wanted to get out the game
Let's do it.
so I
Hey,
could not ever have to risk going to prison.
nigga ain't
You know what
talking.
I'm saying? So I did some legal shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you're talking about. I already know you're talking about the past.
Hey, y'all.
I'm talking about now.
All right,
She
so
even said you want to talk about how much money you make and all this, but you never just say you make 20,000. Why can't you say, here, baby mama, here's 5?
Darren, let me explain.
5.
Let me explain something to you, Darren. And you asked her this. First of all, she's scared of money. That's really why we broke up. Because I had too much. Hold on, listen.
Because of the reason why you got it. That's why she was
You
scared.
don't listen. You never fucking. You never listen. That's why you don't know shit.
No, because I know why she was scared. It was why how you was getting it.
Listen, ask her. Say, did you get scared of being in the house because it was too much fucking money in there?
Because of how you was getting it.
Hold on, listen. She was right. There was so much money in the house that my kids was in danger, and I wasn't thinking about that.
Because of how you was getting it. That's why she was scared.
It doesn't matter, you snitch motherfucker.
See, hey, I'm just keeping it real. You want to bring that up, talk about this motherfucker,
yeah, I was working
on me, bitch. You called the cops on me, bitch.
I was at Ford and cutting
okay, that's fine. We can say that.
I was at
Real
Ford.
recognize real. I realize, and I know what you're talking about. I know why she was scared. We can just leave it at that. But you keep bringing it up, and you're not about to sit here and act like you can just play me, nigga. Act like you can sit here lie to me.
Out for money. So Darren, listen. So they had me. They actually had me. If Brianna didn't get killed, I was done, right? So listen.
Exactly.
What happened is I told her, I said, look, straight face to face. Hey, I got you. You're dumb. You're just fucking weird. I told her, I said, look, I got this money. I'm going to give you a large amount of money. This is what I want you to do with it.
Uh-huh.
Doing the right shit with it, right? giving her hundreds of thousands, right? Literally.
Uh-huh.
As her
Yeah,
dumb, it's
I
called.
haven't heard of that, but okay.
I know you haven't, dumb motherfucker. So I'm telling you to ask her. She'll tell you.
You said hundreds of thousands, right?
Yes, she was getting the money, you dumb fuck. She
Okay,
had
I'll ask you.
she had two of my kids, and the other baby mama's good. She didn't need money. My other baby mama, bro, you just don't know who my other baby mama is. My
That's
other baby
fine.
mama's good.
That's
Good.
fine.
So I was giving her, she got two, and there you go. At the end of the fucking day, bro, she fucked that up. She's the one who didn't want it. She the one who wouldn't take it because how I made it and all that. Well, whatever. I'm not about to force you to take no motherfucking money. At the end of the day, looks like I'm about to go to fucking jail.
Well, I mean, to be real, you can't be mad at her for that. I mean, it is what it is. She cares more. She cares more about her kids than you. Like me, I can't
give her money.
I have to get out the game. I have to get out the game because nobody's gonna stay in the game forever.
Dumb, bro. You're gonna be forever dumb, man. Get you some cabinets, man. You see them cabinets? I'm about to get new ones too.
Hey, good for you. Good for you. Get you a fucking job while you're at it.
You see all this? I'm about to replace all this.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck your house.
Hey, look, I'm ready to
Fuck
I'm redoing
house.
the whole house. The whole house is redone.
Fuck
And
your house.
remember that deck I had out back? I'm about to have a deck as big as my whole house.
Why is it so empty in there?
The whole house.
Did you sell your couches or something?
I've been sitting on the couch the whole time. I got actually. You really want to know what I did with my furniture? You say I don't do shit, right? I gave away $20,000 worth of furniture.
You fucking sold it because you needed money, bitch.
I never sold it. Did you not just hear it? I gave it away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You want me to call somebody right now?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, because he's going to work right now. He's a working man.
Oh yeah.
He's a working man.
Oh yeah.
He's a working man. Hold on.
We all are, right?
Hold on.
Did you say you work?
I can show you better than I can tell you. He's a working man, so I can call him right now. Hold on.
Well, usually, if a working man is working, how is he supposed to answer?
Because he's getting up for work right now. You dumb fuck. You're dumb. You're just dumb as a box of rocks.
No, you say he's a working man. He's getting up for work. Okay.
Hello. Hold on. Phone's ringing.
Then don't say hello when it's ringing, dumbass.
Literally.
Hello.
What's up, Aunt?
What's going on, man?
Did I wake you up? I thought you was up for work. Did I wake you up?
Nah, I'm good to get up.
Okay. Hey, when it came to my situation with my furniture and shit, what did I do with my furniture?
Gave it to me.
For free, right?
Yep.
Every piece, right?
Yep.
Yeah, somebody said I was so broke that I had to sell out my furniture.
Hell no. Now you gave all your stuff away. You didn't ask nothing for none of it.
All right, Doc. I didn't mean to wake you up. I thought you was up already. I love you.
Yeah, I'm good to get up now, man.
Okay, be safe.
All right, you take care.
Yep. Nigga gave away $20,000 in furniture, and I was ready to sell my house and make $108,000 off the sale, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? But I decided,
I doubt it's $20,000 furniture. I mean,
you know what?
I decided, you never know.
I'm gonna keep his house, and then I got an option with a condo I might duck off to, but I'm gonna keep the house though, and I'm gonna redo it.
Do what you do. You know, I would say, you know, be careful with what you're doing. Be smart because you're not smart at all. You come on here and run your mouth. You know, like it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You ever heard of statute of limitations? They up.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like the new ones, because I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid.
Up, idiot.
That's fine. I'm talking about new ones.
I know you work for him, but I'm still gonna try to save your. I know plenty of cops. I'm not gonna hold that against you.
I know you are. You got them. You got them. You'll pay them to let you know certain shit. And you'll pay them so that you could do what you do. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And to get away with certain shit. Yeah, I already know.
Hey, thank you, officer. Take that on my Diddy voice. Take that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what I won't do.
You got cop friends that walk up into a party while bitches is snorting cocaine. I already know.
Day, what I won't do, I will not keep my kids in the hood. I will continue to elevate. And what I won't do is be living off no government assistance. and I won't be
I
having.
don't do none of that.
I won't be having my.
That's the thing. You're not taking care of your kids at all right now.
Okay. Hey, listen. I don't have to prove myself. That's why I don't.
I'm about to prove that you're not. Like, reprove it. Cause you said that shit was old. So I'm about to show you. You don't take care of yeah.
Bro,
And don't sit here and say, "Oh, I have this many kids." No, if you don't take care of all of them,
hey,
you're a fucking bitch ass deadbeat.
hey, when you see my look, those kids that you're talking about, they can talk, right?
Good for them. I hope they realize you're a deadbeat. I
so-
hope that's what they can say is deadbeat,
Right,
deadbeat daddy.
right. And you should hear the shit they say. That's why they mama really got mad. You should hear the shit they say.
Yeah.
They say when they start getting addicted to Julia and they start loving, you see that shit made her bitter, bro.
She's gone. She's gone now. She's gone because of me.
She's not gone, brother. You want to hear something?
Julie is not ever gonna get back with
We got
you.
a couple more days, and then I'm gonna fuck the whole world up. Soon as we got hey,
bro, Julie is not ever coming back in that house.
I'm back. Hey, I'll buy a new house.
No, I'm just saying, she got a new boyfriend?
Hey,
ain't she getting dicked down by something else?
Hey, I'll buy a new house.
So you gonna buy a new house so y'all can start over?
You said she won't come here. I'll buy a new house. And
so you'll buy a new house so y'all can start over?
Yeah. Hey, watch what's going. Hey, you want to invest some money? What you say? I can't do what?
Hey, like I said, y'all ain't gonna get back together. Y'all ain't gonna get back together.
We ain't gonna get back together. So what's the bet? How much are we betting?
No bet. I'm just saying. We don't got bet money. I'm just saying, like, just plain and simple. I already know, you know what I'm saying, because you know it bothers you, and I know it does. You don't know what happened that night we kicked it. You don't know what happened that night me and her kicked it. That bothers you. That's why you used the gun against her, like she said.
One thing I know about
Did you point it at her?
Ain't no bitch that I ever fuck with will fuck with you, and that's the one thing I do know.
That's a lie. Ever. You do not know, bruh. You do not know what happened.
Hey, bro, you so lame.
You don't know what went down that day.
You so lame. Hey, you're the.
I didn't I tell you about the dancing?
Hey, bro, you the equivalent of a lame. That's how lame you are. Hey,
didn't I tell you about the dancing?
Dancing on me, David. Hey, do you know what Julia really is to me, nigga?
Yeah, you said you're prostitute.
You fucking dumb, bro. You about as dumb as they come, bro.
You're the one that came on here and said she got fucked 750 times. Bro,
you are dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
Like you're dumb. You don't know.
You put that gun to her head, didn't you? You put that gun to her head, didn't you?
Hey, bro,
did you put that gun in her pussy and fuck it up? Because you said her pussy was destroyed. Is that what you did?
You raped her?
No, I'm saying that gun you weren't supposed to have. Did you put it in her pussy and fuck it up?
So what you saying? You raped her? Is that what you're saying?
You heard what I just said.
Is that what you're saying? You raped her?
You heard what I said.
Have you been touching on those kids that you mess with? That you coach? You've been
exactly what I'm saying. You want to try to make up some shit like that, but it's a fact that Julie. I don't have no kids out there pressing charges on me. I don't have no parents pressing charges on me. You got a girl pressing charges on you. You said she was raped, but no, there's nobody but you that's facing trouble.
Boys and girls. When
she didn't get raped. She fucked her baby daddy because she wanted that dick.
You ain't a coach.
She fucked her baby daddy because she wanted that dick, right?
So you're not a coach no more.
She wasn't even fucking you.
Why did they get?
He wasn't even fucking you, and then you did what you did to her. She said you used a gun against her. She said a weapon, and it was a firearm. So did you point it at her and threaten her? Did you put it to her head, or did you stick it in her pussy? And that's why her pussy was, quote unquote, destroyed.
Y'all just listen to this stupid ass nigga. I'm just letting.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just putting out some theories because I'm trying to figure out what you did to her.
know
I'm
what?
trying to figure out what you did to her.
Y'all know what the true signs of a bitch made dude is
Because her aunt ain't good. I don't even know her aunt, but
hey,
I know her aunt ain't just gonna show up and go off on your ass
hey,
just for nothing.
hey, y'all.
It's because of what you did to her.
A man that listens to
You
everything.
put bruises all over her body.
Hey, y'all. And did you see the police report? It said no physical proof of injury. You
Okay, well then you
dumb.
see, I use the words that come out of your mouth. You said that she had bruises on her chest, on her. That's the words, and I'm gonna fucking play it because I got this shit recorded.
Bro.
I'm gonna play it that you said that you seen bruises. Fuck what the police report said. You said that she was bruised up. So I don't know if you're saying that to lie and to make other people look bad. But you said that she had bruises.
Dumb.
You said her pussy was destroyed.
You're dumb. There's two different incidents. You got what happened on
fucking bitch made nigga.
Which bitch made nigga is somebody that listens to everything a bitch say. You believe
now you like to lie. You like to lie. I'm a good
haven't told the truth about anything on your channel. 99%
to realize you was the one that did something. You said Andrew raped her. They were fucking consensually.
Hey, y'all. Hey, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let him state facts.
Okay. Her and Andrew was fucking consensually, right? You found out.
Listen to him.
You found out, which I don't know how you found out, but you found out and you got mad. You got mad.
Dumb.
You said that she said she was raped by the fucking roommate, which is the roommate. You said you was gonna let me speak facts.
You have any facts? Fuck what I said. Don't repeat what I said. Tell the people some facts, because you are dumb.
That's what I'm saying. Because if so if I can't say what you said, so that means that you lied, right? Because you did lie. You fucking lied. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the facts. You did something to her. No one else did nothing to her. I mean, Andrew fucked her.
So listen.
Andrew fucked her multiple times while y'all wasn't even fucking. She was wanting him over you, nigga.
So listen. If I live in racist Bullitt County, which it is, this is the home of the Klan, right? And I did
all. No, that's not. Arkansas is where the home of the Klan is, bitch.
All right. So anyway,
that's facts. You can look it up and say, "Where's the headquarters of the KKK?" It's gonna say in Arkansas, dipshit, not Kentucky.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. How the fuck does a nigga that the justice and she's got all these bruises, you say, she's got all her pussies messed up, and I stuck guns on her and blah blah blah. How does a nigga? How do I beat the charge? It's either I got a shitload of money, or it's B, I didn't do it. Which one, you dummy?
Well, you was scared as fuck. Talking about, oh man, I hope they don't put this on me. Bruh, you're still facing the charges, dumbass.
I'm still facing the charges. You are dumb.
See, oh my God. You're dumb. The only thing that got dismissed was the possession of the handgun. Right. They couldn't prove, even though you said that you was gonna kill your roommate or whatever. They couldn't prove that you pointed it at him or put it in her pussy. But you admitted, you admitted to go into your drawer, opening it up, and the gun was there. You admitted to that. So you took the deal, and that's why they dropped it. You took that deal.
Y'all heard
what you say.
That's why his channel is fucked up and he can't get no viewers. Because all he do is just make up shit. This nigga just talks. He just talks.
I can get back to where the views I used to get if I want.
Hey,
I come on here. It's called consistency. It's called consistency. I'm not consistent anymore. Because honestly, I'm like, I'm not motivated like I used to be to come on here. But if I wanted to, I could.
My name.
Do you know that I still don't choose to be monetized?
Bro, you are fucking dumb. Just shut the fuck up.
Fuck
Come
you.
on.
Fuck you.
It blows my mind on how dumb you are, bro.
It blows my mind that you don't take care of your kids. It blows my mind you couldn't keep a girl. It blows my mind that you couldn't keep her from smoking blunts with me, nigga.
Dumb, dog. Just who gives a fuck? Nigga, I'm in jail. You think I give a fuck about what a bitch?
Yes, you gave a fuck, because that was one thing you said. I thought my girl had better morals than to go and smoke weed online. That was what you said, bitch, nigga. So I know you felt some type of way.
Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Nigga, we smoked down that day.
Nigga, we smoked down. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. You did. You was upset. Hold on, I'm still here. 1 second.
This nigga is weird, man. I ain't never seen a bitch made nigga in my life. This nigga gets hard off me. Oh, listen what he said right there. Oh yeah. I never seen such weird shit in my life.
Well, because I'm trying to prove my point. Like I said, my like what I be trying to do is expose your ass for what you are. Because you're a liar. You try to make people think that you're this for the Breonna Taylor shit. It's sick. Right. That you're still riding her coattail. You know what I'm saying? It's sick. And you say, oh, you help the community and shit. Man, no the fuck you don't. No the fuck you don't. You're stuck on the Breonna Taylor shit. Me, I really do. I'm out here helping kids from getting bullied. I'm helping them get confidence, in themselves to stand up to bullies. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'm on. I'm out here really teaching them.
I operate on facts. I operate on facts. Here's the case number right here. Here's the case number. Y'all see that? I operate on facts. Y'all see my name.
About what?
Come down here, look, y'all. Y'all see this? I operate on facts. All these are the stars, the cases I beat in one day that the jails won't tell you about. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That says January 20th. What charges say dismissed? Look. What's that say? Y'all see all that? What's it say? Dismissed. What's it say right here? 4th degree. Dismiss. What's it say right here? 3rd degree.
Bro, that shit right there
shut the fuck
is from the deal. No, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Look,
yeah, it says dismissed.
Look, y'all.
That like I said.
Hold on, y'all. Look.
That was from the why? Oh hell no! Why does that say January 20th, 2022? Look, y'all. You wasn't even going to court then, you dumbass bitch.
Dismiss.
Why does that say January 2022?
Look at it.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. No, hell no. That shows January. No,
dumb, y'all. He's dumb, y'all.
January, nigga.
Hey, I had to go to the mental institution to see if I can represent myself.
No, fuck that shit. That shit says January. That shit is that. I don't know if you typed that yourself. That date, the date on the left hand screen. The date on the left hand, it says January.
Okay, y'all look.
Got the fucking gun charge dismissed the 19th, bitch.
Hey, y'all. Look, y'all, this is called a scheduling order, right?
Show the date.
So he's so dumb.
Show the date.
It shows everything, right? So
show the date.
This is the date that they claiming that it happened, right? So it shows everything. And as I'm looking,
this shit that is showing dismissed says January.
So look, y'all. So look, let me show y'all something.
You're a dumbass.
I'm gonna show y'all when the charges came in. All right. He's so fucking dumb. So it literally showing all the damn schedule order. Hold on.
So you didn't take a deal?
No, you dumb fuck. I beat the case, you stupid idiot. I'm a real nigga. I'm not taking no motherfucking deals.
You didn't know. I could tell by the way
making me mad, y'all. In his face.
By the way,
I count with me. 1, 2.
So why are you still going to court?
In one day, y'all.
Why are you still going to court?
I came from the mental institution and did this in one day, y'all.
Why are you still going to court?
In one day.
Oh, but you're still going to court.
In one day, y'all.
You're still going to court, huh?
I did this in one day, y'all. And it's on video. You want to see it on video?
Bro, it wasn't like you came right out, bro. Like one day was while you was in court. And it wasn't you, bro. That was your attorney. It was your attorney.
You want to see the video?
It was your attorney.
So listen, y'all. Y'all heard him now. Y'all heard him saying it was the attorney because the nigga don't respect greatness. It's on video.
That was not you, bro.
It's on video, y'all.
It's on video too, where your attorney said if you don't take this deal, then blah blah blah. And you said no, the gun charge is getting dismissed. She said no because Julia still wants to press charges,
Talking about
and you're facing 10 years.
You're talking about a different case.
You took no.
You're dumb. You're talking about a different case where it was
No, I'm not.
all that shit. You're dumb.
No, it was about the gun charge, motherfucker. It wasn't a different case.
Julia, the gun charge came from the Commonwealth 18 days after I've been locked up, you idiot.
Oh my God, you're fucking you're going to court for that?
Listen, Darren, they hit me with a gun charge after they seen that I beat Julia's shit. That I had it beat.
Oh my God.
Then they made up and said I was a convicted felon, and I'm not.
Oh, you're not? I swear everybody says you are. It's crazy.
You just dumb, bro.
I don't understand why everybody. I just don't. For real, it just don't make sense why everybody, the officials and shit, say that you're a felon. It's crazy.
Everybody's saying you gay and got AIDS, but that don't make me believe it. Do you got AIDS?
Those aren't judges and attorneys that are saying something about my record. So they're making that bullshit. These are people that can actually look up your shit to find out if you're a felon or not.
Am I? How many times have you heard a judge and an attorney tell the truth about a nigga in the courtroom?
Bruh, when I walk up into the courtroom, I don't wear no suit. You know what I'm saying? They look at me as a motherfucking thug, nigga.
What did the
trust and believe like you? The way you dressed up in court, they gonna look at you more professionally than they look at me the way I dress, because I ain't about to go get no suit and shit. What I'm saying is, we're gonna talk about skin color. They see I'm tatted up and shit, so they're gonna treat me worse than what they treat you, nigga. Until you open up your big fat fucking mouth and want to disrespect everybody, and then what the judge tell you? You better shut the fuck up before I give you contempt of court. You walked your little happy ass out there, didn't you?
The judges and the attorneys say about the Breonna Taylor case.
What?
What did the judges and the attorneys say about the Breonna Taylor case? Did they not lie? You just dumb.
Oh, okay. So.
Okay. Great point.
So all judges lie, huh?
You say you don't dress up in the courtrooms and all that. Have you ever beat a case yourself? No. Have you ever?
Nigga, you didn't beat no motherfucking case yourself. I don't give a fuck if you showed up by yourself. Why is it that you had these attorneys?
That nigga's dumb, y'all.
Miss Grenade or whatever. Those videos that you posted and shit.
He became my attorney in fucking March. That's January.
Bruh. And then that video that you showed, what month was that?
She's not even my attorney no more. She's not even coming to the stand no more. It's just me.
Okay, so when you went to the courthouse and you wanted to talk to that guy, and he said, "No, you have to show some documents that she's not your attorney anymore," right?
And guess what? I never showed shit. I just kept writing my motions by myself.
Bro, the way that you was talking to the judge, the way that you was talking to the attorneys, I already know the way that you was talking to them. They weren't gonna go easy on you.
You don't understand.
You didn't just beat that by yourself. You took a deal.
I don't listen to everything that
plea.
Bro. I don't listen to. I'm gonna show you the videos of the shit y'all haven't seen. I'm formatting my shit now, so you niggas like you gonna look real dumb, nigga. When I was in that courtroom, I was a straight G with it, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
what are you talking about? I beat him at every angle. I knew when to dress up. I knew when to talk shit. I know when to be a nigga. I know when to be intelligent. I knew every strategic move to make. I'm not you, bro. Like, you're real deal dumb. I'm real deal smart, bro.
But you still did something to Julia.
You can't even grow a protest. Listen, your snitch tactics don't work on me. You still fuck some of them little kids. That's why you can't coach no more, right?
Oh, no, I'm coaching. I don't know what you talking about. See, you got to make dumb shit up like that because I'm keeping it real. You had real. I mean, if you didn't do nothing to Julia, if you didn't do nothing to Julia,
you'll be coaching, right?
Bruh, I can show proof that I'm still a coach.
Because you was fucking kids. Why'd you have
bruh, I'm still a coach. You can try to make up lies like that all you want, but we all know what Julia said. That Julia was pressing charges against you. I don't have no I'm not facing no charges.
Do you want to read the affidavit out loud on your channel? What did she say?
First, she was feeling sorry for you because
Read
that was
the affidavit.
whenever you know how y'all talked. Y'all know how y'all talked there and wasn't supposed to because the IPO. Yeah, you was being a little pussy boy and,
What
and was like, no, you got
IPO?
you got to do this. I'm butt naked on the ground. They're
Done.
doing this
What
to me.
IPO?
So she felt right. There was an
What
IPO.
IPO?
Stop it. But she
What
felt
IPO?
sorry. She told them I was wanting to get him help because
You
he's
listen to
mental.
something
I
that's on
wanted to get him help, but I
Hey,
didn't know that y'all were gonna
y'all.
do what y'all.
Let me show
I'm
y'all
telling you what the affidavit.
everything,
I'm telling you what the affidavit said.
everything that Christmas Cagney, a white dude, that's a fucking junkie, told him.
I read the affidavit, and she said I didn't think he was gonna go through the shit that he went through. So I want to drop the charges because yeah. I just wanted to get him help. That's what it was. But just like your attorney said, when you said the gun charges are going to get dropped, she said, no, they're not. They still stand because Julia still wants to press charges. And you said, no, she's not. And she said, I can get her on the phone
Oh,
right now.
this motherfucker sound. No, he's just dumb. Won't you get on your channel?
Bruh, just because you continue to say he's dumb, that don't make it
You
fact.
are.
I'm sitting here keeping it real, telling
Hey,
you how it is. You did something to Julia, just like you stalked Summer, just like you
hey,
fucking choked your
hey,
baby mama out in
hey,
front of your kid.
hey, you are a fucking white supremacist, bro. Like
I'm
you,
I'm not no white supremacist. I'm telling you how it is,
you say all this shit and zero proof of anything. Where's the proof?
bruh. Obvious. You just put the puzzle together.
Where's
You
the
know what I'm
proof,
saying?
dumb fuck?
Because you wanted just like
You,
you wanted to say proof. You said that like you said I had something to do with her getting raped.
you're just
She was.
dumb. You have something to
Then
do with being dumb.
we find out apparently she was never raped, even though you said her pussy was destroyed. So it's like, okay, if she
Oh,
wasn't raped, how was her pussy destroyed?
I
Why
guess.
are you
I
lying?
guess. Hey,
Why are you lying
you
about her
are
pussy being destroyed if she was never raped?
dumb. You just
You're dumb.
dumb.
You
I've
dumb
never
fuck.
seen anybody dumber than you,
You're
bro.
a
Like
dumb fuck.
you are dumb, bro.
You keep saying I'm dumb because I'm getting you.
Okay. Hey y'all.
And I'm pointing out the
Go back
obvious.
and watch the tape. It's only so long that I can just try to help
Bruh, I
you.
remember the shit that you said. I have a pretty good fucking memory, especially when the
Hey
shit was
y'all.
said on my show.
I came on here to help this little dumb motherfucker, but he's just too dumb. He's just too dumb.
Hey, it is what it is. You can say I'm dumb all you
It is.
want. Everybody sees what's
Hey,
going on.
anytime a man,
Fact is,
especially a
fact
black,
is, you had charges pressed on you by Julia. If
hey
you
y'all.
didn't do nothing, and if she really loved you, right? Why the
Hey,
fuck would she pull up press those charges against you if you didn't do nothing?
hey y'all.
They should have been against Andrew, right? Like you thought,
Hey.
because you did
Okay.
something,
So
you
okay.
motherfucker.
When did you? I'm trying to figure out how do you do so much research and you skip the fact that all those years and all those charges she had against Andrew. She claimed Andrew pulled a gun out on her and all that shit too.
No, that was
Skip all that.
you.
How
That
did you
was
skip all
you.
that?
And she said that the gun was pulled out on her.
So so so
And what you're talking about is probably the bullshit you made up when you was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go online just so people, don't make fun of
hey,
me
the
that she
little dude,
cheated on me." So you made up and said, "Yeah, he was threatening her life, saying that if blackmailing her." And then was like, "It's all off the back of
done.
Boss Talks podcast." You know what I'm saying? That's trying to say I'm the reason because she was raped
Hey, how
and
about
she was never raped.
take
That's some lame
hey,
ass shit
Darren,
to say.
how about this? Instead of being a police, won't you take some time out because you got a legend on your show? Can you got any other content? Can we talk about anything else? Because this shit ain't getting nowhere, bro. You fucked the interview up. You're just dumb. You got anything
This
else?
was never an interview.
Conversation about all right, let's talk about
This was never an interview.
hey,
Okay, fine. You want to talk about something
else?
else? Okay. I want to know about the $3,000 that was given to you to go to the DC rally. Can you tell me about what rally it was that you went to?
What the fuck are you talking about?
See, last time before when you said what the fuck are you talking about was when I told you had court on the 6th, and you said,
Right.
what are you talking about? And
Dang.
then when I showed and
What
I
the
kept
fuck
saying it,
are you
you
talking
said,
about?
and then you said, well, yeah, I got court on the 6th, but how did you know? How did you know you had court on the 6th? So
Darn, you're just dumb. What do you know? Look up the time when there was a DC route. Watch this, y'all. He's
well, bruh,
just dumb. Look
bruh.
it up. Tell me when it was. Look up
Bruh,
the
me and
March.
you. See, right now, I'm just keeping it between me and you. I'm not letting the public really know how I know certain
Look,
shit. But
cash
me
out.
and you,
Look, cash out.
no,
It's just
I'm not talking about
you're
cash app.
dumb.
I'm talking about either a check or cash was given to you about 3 racks for you to go to Washington D.C. for a rally that you wanted to go to.
Listen to me, bro. When
Think about it. Think
I tell
about
you,
it. Because
when I
you probably don't think that I know
listen,
something,
when I tell
so
you,
you may think
when I
I don't
tell you,
think he
I got
knows.
listen, bro. Listen, dog. This motherfucker is about as dumb as they come, y'all. So I've been.
No.
What he's referring to is this, y'all. I'm in Washington D.C. I've already done gave my already made my mark.
There we go.
I've made my mark. I've done my thing. I've killed it out.
There we go. He's finally talking about the DC trip that I said, let's talk about it. He said, what are you talking about?
Dumb as fuck. You talking about a story that I've told on my Facebook Live in front of thousands of city.
Okay, but did you tell them that I'm being specific now that 3,000, well, it might have been 3,000 some change, but about 3,000 was given to you to go to that trip.
No, the fuck it wasn't. That's what I'm sitting right here telling you, you dumb fuck.
Yes, it
You
was.
talking about some money that was given to me after I gave a speech, and it was for Breonna Taylor work. So he said.
Well, look,
You talking about
like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and say how
Hey, y'all.
I know, but
Here's the
like I
thing.
said, do y'all hear this? Now he
Here's the
says,
thing.
what am I
Dumb, y'all.
talking about? But now
Listen,
he can
dumb.
say
Hey,
he knows about
story,
the
y'all.
$3,000.
Hey, so look, y'all. He's not gonna tell y'all the story. He's asking me to answer. Then when I'm telling it, he's cutting me off. So
No, I'm just saying when I wanted me between me and you, I wanted you to hear and see if you was gonna keep it real, because you know I know what I'm talking about. Like you
You
say,
never
you
know
mentioned
what the fuck you
I don't watch all your Facebook shit.
bro.
So if you mention
Yes, you
DC,
do.
I
Yes,
don't know nothing.
you watch
Okay,
all my shit. Yes, the fuck you do.
no, I don't. No,
Yes,
I don't actually.
yes, you do.
Okay,
Bro.
you can say that. You might watch my shit. I watch your shit here and there. You know when I watch your shit is when someone says, "Hey, he's over there freaking out. He's over there going crazy. He's over there talking about this, saying this about." No, I'm not. That's whenever I watch your show is when someone says you're over there going crazy. You're over there thinking you know about this and that.
You're deflecting. Let's go back. You said something about 3,000 in a trip. Go back. Let's answer.
Yes, you was paid $3,000 to go to DC, motherfucker.
Listen to this dumb fuck. First of
No,
all,
you're a dumb fuck.
First of all, y'all, I'm so blessed. I went to the casino. I went to the casino 2 days before this DC trip or whatever, right?
This is a fucking lie.
Hey, it's on video, y'all. I hit the jackpot.
He's a lie. He did not go with his own money. He was given 3,000 to go. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, watch this, y'all. It's on video. Somebody,
regardless if it's on video of you at a casino winning some money, that trip that you fucking went to DC, it was paid for, bitch.
All right, y'all, watch this, y'all.
You just mad, I know.
He's dumb.
No, you're mad, I know.
He's fucking dumb.
Just because you say I'm dumb, that don't change the facts. And you know, my mouth is a receipt, and eventually I got the receipts, but eventually I will show the receipts.
This nigga is dumb.
The $3,000 that was given to you.
Dumb. The dude is dumb, y'all. Just remember I told y'all.
No, I'm not. Trust me, y'all. The people that fuck with me, y'all know my mouth is a receipt. Y'all know damn well I'll randomly pop out with the
But
real
look, y'all,
receipt.
this is me at the casino right before the Washington D.C. Hit. I even paid for the protesters and stuff to go out there. Hold on,
Yes,
y'all.
probably because you went to
Look,
the
y'all, I hit the
casino at that
jackpot. The whole
3,000.
fucking the whole casino was like, damn, because it's making all this noise, y'all. Look, hold on, y'all. Here we go. That's me getting paid out. That's how blessed I am, y'all.
Bruh, that's
Blessed
fine
I
that
am,
you
y'all.
might have won.
Huh,
That could
y'all?
be at any time. That could be at any
That's how blessed
time.
I am, y'all.
But like I said, you were given 3,000, and like I said, right
Hey, y'all.
now I'm just gonna leave it in the air.
Hey,
I
y'all.
will show
Uh,
proof. I already have the proof.
Hey, y'all.
I will show proof that
Let me tell y'all what
he
he's gonna do, y'all.
was given $3,000 to go to a rally in DC. Because y'all remember when I started talking about it, he said, "What the fuck are you talking
Hey, y'all.
about?" He
Hold
wanted to deflect, like as if he didn't go to DC. He wanted to deflect that he didn't get $3,000, but then he wants to say, "Oh yeah, I got that after I
on.
did the
But
work or
check this out.
whatever."
Let
Yeah,
me
that's what the fuck I thought.
because
I
he's
be telling you some shit, and
y'all.
you be wondering,
Hey,
damn, how does he
he,
fucking know this shit? I
and
don't even. You
talk.
be
I know exactly what you're talking about, and you're lying. You're a deceiver, bro. You're a devil.
no, I'm not.
So
Like I said, right now,
you talking about it
I
every
like
time.
to speak on shit. I like to speak on shit.
I notice you ain't
And if
letting me
a
hear my
person
talk.
believes me,
Let
they
it-
believe me. If they don't, when I show receipts,
Hey,
they're
y'all.
gonna look we're stupid.
Hey, y'all.
Like you.
Y'all
When I
notice?
show receipts
Y'all
on your
notice
dumb
the
ass,
nigga?
you be
I
looking
notice the
dumb.
nigga won't let me answer the question. He asked the question.
What question?
It's been 15 minutes, and he won't let me answer the fucking
What?
question.
Oh, I gave you enough time.
All right.
And you say, "Oh, I went to the casino, bruh."
All right, so are you ready? So before the trip, y'all, I hit the jackpot. When I hit the jackpot, and I'll tell you why I hit the fucking jackpot because I had already paid for people's trips and looked out for them. So I hit the fucking jackpot. That's how God is. You sow, and then you reap. So I hit the jackpot at the casino. So I got that little money. Then I goes out there. Sam Aguilar was supposed to come out to the Million Man March, but the motherfucker lied. He tried to say he caught COVID and he didn't go out there. I paid for my own ticket. I paid for my own flight. I all on my credit card information and everything, y'all. Everything's booked. I pay for my own shit. I offered to pay for a few people in Louisville shit to go, and I goes out there, right? The main dude in Louisville, C. Tez, I fucking pay for him to go out there. This is all on video. I get out there. I think it's maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 days in or some shit out there. My first day in, it was epic, y'all. I'm gonna get into the real story. What I did out there was epic out there, in Chocolate City out there. But anyhow, I go out there. I'm doing my thing or whatever, meeting people, meeting different leaders and shit. They asked me. They was trying to get me to speak in the Million Man March. I was this close to being able to speak, but they found out.
So special.
They found out about me too late. So
You're
what
just so
happened
special.
after the Million Man March? I spoke at this. I was walking down the street. Everybody's walking past it who's leaving the march, and there was a rally where people stopped and had a microphone. Everybody was speaking. It's all on recording. I got the whole thing on recording. It's on my Facebook. I stepped up and I spoke and I killed it. Like I flat out killed it, right? After I killed it, I think it was the next day or later on that day. No, it was the next day. Yeah, it was the next day. I'm shopping. I'm in DC shopping, buying me some shoes. I'm literally at the register at the cash out. Somebody sends me a lot of money. It was Sam Aggie. I ain't even got to say somebody because I was protecting him at the time. He sends me a lot of money. I'm like, what is that for? He's like, for speaking your voice. You powerful. He sent me that money. He didn't send me no money to pay for my trip. He sent me the money because of the speech that I gave. It was making noise all through.
I never said that it was him that sent
Listen,
you
bitch,
money for a trip.
play the speech. You want to talk about it? Play the speech. The
Play
fuck?
the speech. Well, you just said that
No,
he didn't pay for your trip. I never said that it was that it's him that gave you the
it
money.
wasn't. He didn't give me no money before the trip. You idiot. He gave me that money while I was there. It was like 3 days in after I gave a help.
So that's who you're saying is the one that gave you the $3,000. Because I never said who gave it
On
to you.
Cash App, you dumb fuck. You said something about a check. You stupid motherfucker. It wasn't no
No,
check.
motherfucker. I said I don't think it was Cash App. It was probably
All you do is lie. You tell so many lies.
No, if nigga, did you hear what I said? It was probably, so probably
Hey, y'all,
means
let me show you.
I'm not totally sure, dumbass. If
All,
I say no,
lie.
it was this for
All he do
sure.
is lie, y'all. Let me show y'all.
All you do is lie because you at the
Let me show
beginning
y'all.
said that you didn't know what I was talking about, but the whole time you knew what I was talking about. You clearly have told everybody you
Meaning,
knew what
you
I was
talking
talking about the whole time, dumbass. You
about
look so
watch
stupid.
y'all.
And I'm gonna crop this shit to and play and be like, look, watch this shit. He
I
says
know. You
he
better
does not
crop.
know what I'm talking about.
You better crop.
Then he ends with he knows apparently
Hey,
who
and
it was that
y'all,
sent him
it
the
wasn't. Hey,
3,000.
it
He
wasn't three
knows that
thousand,
he
y'all.
went to
Hey,
DC.
y'all. It
You're
wasn't.
just a lying
It wasn't
sack of
3,000.
shit.
It was two. I'm sorry. Check this out. It was two.
No, bitch, it was 3.
Here it is.
No, bitch, it was 3.
Hold on. Hold on. What was that date in Washington D.C.? Was it?
Doesn't fucking matter. It
Oh
was
yeah.
3
Hold on.
back.
Hold on. Actually, I'm sorry, y'all. It was a total of $8,000 because I got 5,000 more. Hold on.
No,
Look, y'all.
you got
Look, y'all.
3,000 for the DC trip,
I'm about to.
dipshit.
I'm about to show y'all. I can show y'all better than I can tell you. This nigga ain't got no facts. This nigga just be.
Trust me, I do. But what I like to do is I speak on it, and then
Watch,
another show, I'll show the receipts because
bro. How you
I
gonna
love when a
show something that
motherfucker
I've
thinks that
already
I'm lying.
showed
I
on my
love when
page?
a
You
motherfucker
dumb.
thinks that I'm
I
lying,
already
and then
showed all this. I told
I
this
come
story
with
over 2
receipts.
years ago.
I come
I
with
told it.
receipts,
Hey, y'all, this
and
nigga
then
Doug, this
yeah,
nigga then went 2 years back in my Facebook and looked at this story that it's on my Facebook. What we talking about, y'all?
no,
On
I,
Facebook.
I swear on my kids, I did not go back.
You did, you dumb fuck. Shut up.
Okay, you can say whatever the fuck you want. You're not that important. You think you
I'm
are?
very important. That's why.
Talking about, oh, I got chose to speak at the motherfucking at
Here it is, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Muhammad
What's that say?
Ali. 3,000, bitch.
What's that say? For what, y'all? Payment from Sam Aguiar for leave. No, that ain't even it. That's the leave of absence.
Ah, leave of
I'm going.
absence. That's because
I
you
had
need
it
to
right the first
complete.
time. It's
Y'all, he just showed. See what
what's
I'm
that
saying?
say?
See what I'm saying?
What's that say, y'all?
The leave of absence was to
What's
go
that
to
say? Hold on,
DC.
y'all. I'm gonna show
He
y'all
was
all of them,
y'all. He was not told to go to work in DC.
bro.
This
How's it
was a
gonna
rally
be for
that
absence? You
Kendick
dumb
wanted to
fuck?
go to his damn
Hey, look
self.
at it, y'all. Look how dumb he is. I set him up. I wanted him to say it. Now look at the date, y'all.
You see that?
Okay,
How y'all look?
y'all see
How
him
would
make the
I
leave of
know
absence
three
up. Look
thousand?
at the date,
How
y'all.
would I know three
He's dumb.
thousand,
Hey, y'all.
y'all?
He's
Y'all,
dumb.
how
Look
would
at
I
the date,
know
y'all.
3,000? I don't have
Hey,
his
y'all.
cash
Look at the
app.
date. He's dumb. Look at the date.
How would
Set
I
his
know
ass
three
straight up.
thousand?
I
How
set him
would I
straight up,
know
y'all.
3,000?
Hey, y'all, I
Y'all,
set him straight up. Look at the date. For leave of absence, what's that date? That's the day they announced that Breonna ain't getting no justice. And I said, fuck all this shit. And he still kept trying to pay me. Dumb fuck. You took the bait. You are so easy.
no,
You
I'm
are
not.
easy.
Then how did I
You are
know about the
easy.
3,000? How did I
Look,
know
y'all,
that?
when y'all go back and rewind,
I don't have your cash
hey,
app.
he's going to
You
delay.
don't show me your cash app.
Watch
How
this,
did I
y'all.
know 3,000?
Watch this,
I
y'all.
stuck with 3,000.
Watch
I
this, y'all.
that's not just a number that anybody just sends you on
Hey,
a regular.
remember?
How
Y'all
would
remember?
I know
Hey, y'all remember I said
3,000,
it was
bitch?
2,000? Y'all remember I said it's 2,000, then I baited him and
Fuck
let him
the
keep telling his
2,000.
lies? Look at the date. That's the Million Man March, y'all. It was 2,000, you dumb fuck. You ain't right
No,
about nothing, you
it was
fucking idiot.
okay,
It says
okay,
for speaking
okay,
your voice, you
okay.
fucking
So
idiot.
okay, well
You
let
an
me
idiot.
add something else in then,
You an
bitch.
idiot.
You didn't release just one video. You released 2 videos
You a,
that got your
shut the
bitch
fuck
ass
up.
fired.
You an
That's what got
idiot.
you fired, bitch. You released
Everything you
two
say
videos.
is wrong. A
You
lie.
released 2 videos, 2 clips, and it got your bitch ass fired.
I never got fired. If technically you want to see the messages, I
You got
still work.
fired, bitch,
Technically,
because you couldn't
I,
keep shit confidential,
hey,
bitch.
hey, watch this,
You
y'all.
released the shit because you wanted clout.
Hey, watch this, y'all. Hold on. I'm fired, right? Technically, I still work for him. That's what he failed to realize.
Bruh.
That's
Oh,
what he failed to
you work for
realize.
somebody you hate?
Have you ever heard Sam Aguilar come out and say I no longer work for him?
Bruh, you got fired because you
Have
did
you
something
ever
you weren't
heard?
supposed
Have
to.
you ever heard him say that?
It doesn't matter. We
Have
all
you
know
ever
you
heard him
got
say?
fired. You don't work for him. You said
Hey,
it multiple times.
watch this, y'all. Now I work for.
No, we ain't watching shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't watching shit. You know what I'm saying? It's already hella late. I done proved your ass wrong so many times. I didn't just say shit just to. I mean, I literally made you look like a dumbass. And anybody that pays attention, they'll see it. For those that just want to just constantly believe that you're in the right, they're stupid. Because I sat here, you said you wanted to change the subject, so I said, bet. I'm about to, and this is what I've been wanting to ask you. I said, let's talk about the $3,000 that was sent to you, and let's talk about the rally that you wanted to go to in DC. He said, what the fuck are you talking about? And I said, yep, that's the same thing that he said when I brought something else up, like his court date, because he said, I have court, was it June 5th? It might have been. I kicked him off because it's about time to go to bed. I already know if this shit's just going to keep going. The nigga's on cocaine. This motherfucker will go till 10 in the morning. Honestly, I now am not going to be able to get much sleep because I want to get up early. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know there's no point of continuing to go on with that conversation because it's just we're just going to keep going back and forth, and then before you know it, it's going to be 7, 8 o'clock. He's down for that, going that long. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. You know, and Aldi, for you to say why you kick him off for, like, y'all aren't paying attention. You're not. He's never went and just scrolled down and showed me all of his Cash App transactions. Right? I don't know what the fuck was sent. Right? I don't know who had. Honestly, I don't know what the most or what's the most he's ever gotten in Cash App. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You may not have known, but we don't do fire emojis over here. But you know, it's just you know, the ones I've seen. But you ain't gonna get blocked just putting time out just to take the fire emoji off. We don't do fire emojis over here. That's for the KKK. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, he had court on the 5th. And then I said, you also got court on the 6th. He said, what the fuck are you talking about? He wanted to go on as if I don't know what I'm talking about, right? I said, bruh, you have court the 6th. He said, I have court the 5th. I said, and the 6th. He's like, what are you talking about? So I continue showing him, bitch, I'm not dumb. You're not about to sit here and say, I don't know what I'm talking about and try to lie and say it's only the 5th to where maybe I fold and be like, oh, okay, I got it wrong. No, I know what I'm talking about. So then he finally was like, I mean, yeah, I got court the 6th, but I mean, it's nothing. Then he started getting in his feelings. He said, how'd you know I had court the 6th? How'd you know about that? Then he starts thinking I'm talking to Christian Miscagni and it's some other shit, right? I ain't talked to Christian in I don't know how long. I'm willing to bet it's been over a year. You know what I'm saying? Over a year. And probably more than that. Like, shit, 13, 15 months. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But it feels like it's definitely been over a year. But whenever I sit here and say, tell me about the trip to DC and the $3,000, and he says, what the fuck are you talking about? And then after saying that and me bringing it up, he goes, that the Washington D.C. trip, blah blah blah. So it's like, okay, if I just speak on the Washington D.C. trip and $3,000, Now you want to say, yeah, you went to Washington D.C. and then I could tell it was accidental. He wanted to show $3,000 and it said for leave of absence, which it was because he was gonna be out on doing a rally that he wanted to do. He wasn't told, hey, I want you to go here and work. No, this was a rally that he wanted to go to, so he was paid $3,000 to go do that. Then he wanted to show 2,000, right? Even if it was 2,000, right? It still proves my fucking point. That I was asking him, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? I really wanted him to know I know some shit, even though y'all may not know, okay, how does Boss Talk know? Where did Boss Talk get this from? He says he talked about it on his Facebook. That's on everything I love. I didn't watch that shit. I didn't see that shit on his Facebook. I do not watch all your lives. I promise you that. And if I watch your live, I don't watch the whole thing, bruh. I'm one of them type niggas. When a motherfucker is just constantly lying, I'm not gonna continue putting up with it. Hence me just saying, nah, fuck all this shit, because you're clearly bullshitting, and you want to continue trying to bullshit the people when I'm like, no, you're not about to just sit here and bullshit people when I'm trying to open their eyes and keep it real with them. The people that know me know my mouth is a receipt. They also know that eventually I show real receipts. If I say a motherfucker slap somebody, right? It's not just from something I heard. It could be, but if I hear it, I'm like, nah, do you got proof? Like, I can't just go on here and say this if it's just he say, she say, because I'm like, the people need proof. So when I get proof and the motherfuckers still want to say I'm lying, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then it's crazy that he goes, look, y'all. And it was $3,000. The exact number that I was saying. He's never let me scroll down his Cash App. I don't know what is in his Cash App. How is it that I just randomly knew 3,000? Come on now. I don't know how much he gets paid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he has a $6,000 Cash App that was ever sent, or a $1,200 or $1,250 Cash App. Like, I'm talking about exact numbers here now. When I said $3,000. And then on top of that, there's a method to that madness. This is just for this show that I'm going to speak on it. There's other shit that goes with that it fits the whole story. And y'all be like, oh. And then whenever I do speak on the rest of that story, yeah, I will be showing proof. You know what I'm saying? But there's more to that story. I just wanted to get the little part out, the $3,000 for the rally he wanted to go to. All right. Yeah. They had him pressed. Y'all go back and watch it. I had him pressed. What are you talking about? He knows what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Spent 3 hours on this bitch. Did not expect to go that long. I always say that. I'm not going to be on here long. You know what I'm saying? Which, if he wouldn't have came on here, I definitely wouldn't have been on here 3 hours. Until the sun comes up type shit. This right here is some. This ain't tobacco. This is some powerful shit. Like I've done the vape where you can hit it as hard as you can. That way you can blow out a big cloud. With this shit here, you cannot hit that shit like a vape or a blunt. You'll cough a lung out. And with vapes, with pens, whatever you want to call it, carts, it's a different feeling. Like whenever you're coughing, like I don't know, something different. I don't know if it's because if this makes sense. Since this is oils, when it turns to smoke, I don't know if maybe the smoke is like sticky, like in your lungs. You know what I'm saying? And it has when it goes into your lungs, it still has a residue of oil, and the oil sticks to the inside of your lungs for a little bit, and that's why when you're coughing, your lungs feel heavy, and it's just like, oh fuck, like I've seen motherfuckers hit like bong hits, and they'll be coughing so much and trying to catch their breath that they start crying because they're freaking out. You know, I've seen motherfuckers even do the same thing with the pins. They rookies, so they're like, oh, because when you hit it like this, right? At first, you don't even feel the smoke is going into your lungs. So yeah, you just keep hitting it, right? Hit it long as fuck, and then before you know it, when you start blowing it out, this shit you know make you cough like a motherfucker. I love y'all. Y'all know I crushed his ass tonight. Usually anytime I do, I crush him. You know what I'm saying? I've done many things to crush him. You know what I'm saying? I think one of my biggest ones that I crushed him on was, of course, when I went and hung out with his girlfriend. That he could say all he wants, that, bruh, that motherfucker was mad. Most motherfuckers would be mad if they were in jail and they got out and they were sent and showed a video of me and his girl. It's sent so many thoughts through his brain because he's like, what, they was smoking? Because he was like, I thought I instilled better morals into my girl, that she wouldn't smoke weed on camera, you know, and wear tight ass spandex to where you could see everything, shit like that, but she did it, and of course, I like to piss him off. I don't mind. And, I told him she knew ahead of time that I was going to come over and do a show. So she could have dressed comfortable in sweats or something, but she chose to wear what she wore. She wanted to show it off. Just like, if y'all haven't noticed this, maybe y'all will after I say it, but it's just like those people that work at Sonic, the girls, the women. They, when they want a tip, they wear spandex. Next time you go to Sonic, look at all the women car hops. They're all wearing spandex. You know what I'm saying? This some you'll get them. There's seldom few of women that don't, and that's because they actually respect themselves and they're not trying to use their ass crack or their camel toe to get a tip. You feel what I'm saying? They're like, fuck that. Like, if they don't give me a tip, they don't give me a tip. But that's what it pretty much is. I love y'all. yeah, I'll go ahead and leave this video up. You know, yeah, y'all know me. I come on here randomly. The fuck. All right, let's see. All right, well, shit. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Like I said, I'll see y'all soon. Y'all gotta really remember on this show, anything goes. Y'all gotta remember that and stop acting as if that's not my motto on this show. Anything goes. So I can talk about what I want, not what you want me to talk about. I mean, if you came on and you want to talk about something, okay. But that's what I'm saying. Anything goes. We can talk about whatever, but even though I say anything goes, I can still say fuck that. I don't want to talk. We're not talking about that because anything goes. I can choose to say no because anything goes. True shit. But yeah, I love y'all. Salute. Hey, y'all continue going by yourself. Boxes of bullets whenever you can. You got a spare, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks. Depending on what gun you have, just continue buying shit for it. Because I think I mentioned it the other day. It's so fucking cool. It's a bag that, man, criminals, like, see, I come from places where there's 140, like 120 evidence markers because that's how many bullets has been spit out. I'm just talking about there's bullets everywhere. Well, they got this bag now, and you can hook it onto your rifle, and when you shoot, the cartridge gets to pop out. It goes into this little sack, like it's on your gun, like it's on the side where the shell will pop out, and you don't ever got to worry about evidence or like a shell casing just missing or whatever. No, you shoot it. Plus, like if you're out of range and it's outside, if you shoot a lot of bullets and you don't clean up after yourself right after, after time it builds up and then there's shells all over the place, because I know sometimes with me it'd be hard to find, like I'd be trying to find every fucking shell, but yeah, got that taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all keep doing shit like that. Yeah. So that's all I got for the night. Good night. Fuck you to the haters, and y'all don't tell nobody if they're going to hell or heaven. They're not the judge of shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not. They're not. Remember this. God, our God, talking about people that believe in Jesus and the Bible and just God in general, because in my opinion, there's only one God. He's jealous. He don't want you, worshiping another God. He's definitely jealous, which I understand. And he's homicidal. You know what I'm saying? He's homicidal. One thing that he planned for us It's death. You will die, regardless if it's natural causes or you were murdered. So yeah. But yeah. All right. I love y'all. I'm getting up off this bitch. It's almost 6 in the morning.